is March Mayhem. March Mayhem, this a hard time. History lives in real time. Squad strong, we never fold. Champions carved in gold. March Mayhem, hear that sound. We run this battleground. Friends beside us, foes beware. This is war, we're already there. Yeah. Live loud, no delay. Welcome to March Mayhem.
Mayhem, we are live on the air from the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Welcome into March Mayhem. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Dillon, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside and set to go. Welcome to March Mayhem. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The opening contest for March Mayhem is for the OVW Rush Division Championship.
Starting things off hot tonight, there is Super Z with his trusty butler, Percival getting to the 13th. An opportunity for him tonight, guys, going after that OVW Rush Division Championship.
And facing Josh Super Z, a former Rush Division champion.
Yeah, Super Z and Brendan Balling have been trading matches back and forth over the course of the last few weeks, and Super Z's earned himself a chance at that Rush Division championship.
Well, we saw them go to a time limit draw here not too long ago, and obviously the fans not happy that time ran out here on television. So it's the opportunity that the fans have asked for and that we're going to give them. Let's go up to Eric Cornish for the official introduction.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington the 13th. He represents the Z-Force. He is Super Z. And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona. He is the pulse of pro wrestling and the OVW Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling. Your official for this contest, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the back. I want a nice, clean competition. Now shake hands if you like.
That's what we like to see, sportsmanship here. Super Z challenging for the Rush Division Championship.
Super Z would love to get his hands back on that OVW Rush Division Championship.
Oh, absolutely.
He was a standard bearer in the Rush Division for a long time. Brendan Balling, though, almost burst onto the scene, winning that Rush Division Championship just a few short months ago.
Right. It didn't take him long at all to get the gold here at OVW.
Bell sounds, and we are off and running in this thing. Both men sizing each other up in your opening contest here at March Mayhem. Look for a lot of fast-paced action, a lot of quick moves here. The crowd pretty behind Brendan Balling here tonight, guys. Well, we will definitely have a definitive winner here tonight. I can tell you, I mean, you know, we are limited with television time, and unfortunately, as we said, time ran out in their match here previously on OVW Rise. But tonight, we will definitely find out who is the better man. This is going to be a very interesting.
Hang on.
Look at here.
Super Z trying to put this one away early.
We talked about the fast-pacedness. It's happening right away.
Brendan Balling wants to walk out of here still your OVW Rush Division champion, but he's going to have to be quick. Super Z is going to try to be quicker.
You see a lot of those fast pin attempts right out of the gate. The quicker you can get this thing done and get to the pay window.
That's right, we mentioned that time limit draw, but tonight, again, as you mentioned, AJ, we have a platform here where they're going to go toe-to-toe, face off, and we're going to have a definitive champion, as you said.
They have a lot more time for sure here tonight at our premium events. Oh! Well, it wasn't an eye poke.
Oh, okay, now another
It was kind of a boink to the forehead, I guess you'd call it, wouldn't you, Josh?
He booped him.
He booped him.
Oh, that wasn't a boop. That was an enziguri right to the face of Brendan Balling.
That caught him square on.
Well, that definitely woke up our champion.
Look
now,
out!
whoa!
And Balling trades it back, sending Super Z down to the floor.
For a man on the smaller side, Balling sure did get that elevation up and get that foot right to the side of the temple of Super Z, and now Super Z out on the floor trying to regroup a little bit here.
Super Z taking his time, conferring with Percival Goodington the 13th. Trying to get a plan in place
I saw
here.
Brendan's face.
Oh,
Wait
what?
a minute.
Well, that's some unique offense.
Twice he's opened an umbrella indoors. That's not
say.
smart.
Yeah, that's not smart.
I know I'm wearing green tonight, but I still don't have enough luck. Whoa!
Brendan out to the floor, though, able to land somewhat on his feet. Super Z rolled back in here.
Well, Percival and Brendan.
Oh, look out here!
On the floor, but
man!
A little misdirection there. Maybe Percival Goodington the 13th, and Super Z came up with that.
Very close to that retaining wall. Brendan Balling in some trouble here as Super Z rolls him back into the ring now. Super Z already saying it's time to fly here.
We talked about this being a quick-paced match, but he's really going at it right now.
Up on the top, look out, Super Z misses, lands on his feet.
Balling swinging a miss. Super Z's got him in that waist lock. Tried to go for the O'Connor, but Balling managed to fire off Superman punch.
In for the cover here. Could this be it? Could we have a new champion?
Oh.
Brendan Balling, though, able to kick out about two and three quarters there. Super Z.
It's like he's regrouping right there, too. He thought for sure that super punch would do it, but now.
Yeah, you can see those wheels spinning. He's probably thinking, what can I do to get the win here on the current Rush Division champion? Big chop in the corner to Brendan Balling.
Super Z in control of this matchup now. He's got the champ.
Oh, my
back to
word.
the corner. Another big overhand chop.
Ouch.
Super Z putting the pressure onto the OVW Rush Division champion. Balling's trying to fight his way out of that corner, but a double chop.
Just when he got back up on his feet. Oh, wait a minute. A bit for you then, Mr. Z. Oh.
Super Z seemingly unaffected
man.
by the shots from Brendan Balling.
Chop now after chop here. Brendan Balling literally getting chopped down, and the Rush Division champion face first down on the canvas here.
It's time right now for Super Z to take advantage. He's got the champion slowed down, and we talked about how important
innovative
quickness and pace is this.
Innovative reversal there by Brendan Balling. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that before.
Brendan Balling has those quick feet, those quick legs, and Super Z face first down to the canvas, in for the cover here too. Just a 2 count, and Brendan now a little frustrated. Look on his face there.
Brendan Balling wants to put this one away. He wants to be finished with Super Z once and for all. Prove which one's the better man. I mean, that's what this contest is. I'll get it right.
Series of elbows there, and another one to the chest of Super Z.
Working over that midsection of Super Z with those elbows and those shoulders now. You know, if he can take the wind out of Super Z, it might be the kryptonite to take Super Z down.
Absolutely. Brendan always strategizing here off. Look at that. Rolls through and
delivers.
Plants in for the cover again. And another kick out from Super Z here.
Still not enough to keep the challenger down.
But again, the look of frustration on Brendan Balling right now.
The more pin attempts he tries and the more Super Z continues to be able to kick out, you can see that frustration starting to build on Brendan Balling's face.
Oh, Brendan Balling with a huge knee strike and now just hammering away on Super Z.
Reversal, Super Z whips him out. Brendan Balling up and over here. Super Z
catches
him.
From Super Z.
Beautiful counter from Super Z, but Brendan Balling fighting out with a series of elbows, scoops up Super Z. Super Z able to drop down here. Look out.
I'll try to go for an inverted suplex, but Balling landed on his feet.
Nice counter there from our champion. Wait a minute.
Counter for counter.
Caught him in a stunner, did Super Z.
Wow.
If Z can make the cover, this could be it.
Counter for counter here. Super Z in for the cover. Could we have a new Rush Division champion?
Whoa.
Somehow, some way, Brendan Balling able to kick out.
2 9/10.
Barely. Wow. Man, that was close, AJ. I thought it was over.
I think Super Z was hoping that it was over, but Brendan Balling in trouble. Super Z even slow to get back to his feet at this point.
Super Z with a forearm strike. Brendan Balling responds.
And they are just going counter for counter here, guys, back and forth.
Well, Brendan Balling, a fighting champion. Super Z, a former Rush Division champion. They're going to go at it till...
And a fighter within himself, yeah. Back and forth now. Right hands, though, from Super Z. Boom!
But Brendan Balling catches him with a Pele.
Wow. Out of nowhere, beautifully executed and right on the money. And a nip-up now from Brendan Balling.
Champion.
Brendan Balling now has that energy feeding that from that crowd. He can feel the energy here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena off the ropes now. Springboard. Oh,
Z tried to get the feet up, but Balling caught him, hooks him. STF applied.
Oh, no. Super Z in trouble here.
Wow. Counter for counter. This is incredible, AJ.
Back and forth. Referee SK right in there checking to see if Super Z is going to quit. Is Super Z going to tap out here?
Super Z having to use that super strength to try to drag himself over to the ropes.
Can he
try
do
to
it?
break that hold.
Oh, he's so close. So close. Fingertips away. Percival willing him to that rope, and he gets there.
Super Z managed to make it to the ropes, forcing referee Stephen Kyle to call for the break, and now Brendan Balling. You know, was that his last shot, his last attempt, his last idea of what he could do to put Super Z away?
We are over the 10-minute mark here, I do believe, in this one, and you got to think at this point, both men have got to be a little winded at this point.
Absolutely. So much taken out of both men right now, but wait,
look out! Small package here! Pin attempt! Oh!
Brendan Balling catches some crucifix pin.
Another 2 count. Oh, man, right on the bunny.
Brendan Balling with the last gasp super kick there.
And guys, we were at that 10-minute mark last time. They, the time limit expired. The television time limit expired. We are over the 10-minute mark now. Both men obviously exhausted. You see Brendan Balling there trying to pull himself up to the top rope. The crowd starting those whoop, whoop, whoop chants. Look out, Brendan Balling. Oh, man, misses every bit of that.
Super Z rolling out of the way. No water in the pool for Balling. Super Z, this is his opportunity. Will he be able to capitalize?
You see Percival Goodington, the 13th, over there, right behind Super Z, trying to will him back into this thing. You got to think that extra boost of encouragement has got to be to the advantage of Super Z in this one.
Right.
Boom, catches Brendan Balling. He's just exhausted out on his feet here.
You never know. The bursts of energy from these two at any point in the match.
Super punch.
Super punch. And both men are down. Can Super Z, though, get over and cover him and become the new Rush Division champion? Super Z laying motionless here. Referee SK checking on both of our competitors, and there we see the nip up from Super Z.
Again, that burst of energy can come out of nowhere with both men.
Super Z sizing him up here. Brendan Balling in definite trouble here. Look out.
Super Z runs in, manages to nail that splash. It's time to get super, says Super Z.
Can he take advantage of it? Right now, he's got the champion down, but he's pointing to the corner, Josh. You know what that means.
Super Z wanted to go to the sky. Super Z, he's got the cape, man. Could it be finally time to fly? There's your answer.
Well, the cape is on. He climbs to the top rope. Brendan Balling doesn't see him here. Super Z poised for the move, and he catches. Oh my gosh, he caught him.
But how much has been taken out of Super Z during this matchup, AJ?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it looked like Super Z bore the brunt of that. Both men now are down.
Super Z, though, trying to make his way over to the champion. Can he do it, though? Again, so much has been taken out of both men right now, but both of them want to walk away with that Rush Division title around their waist tonight.
Well, Super Z is crawling his way, trying to get in for the cover. Now look out here. 2 count. And wait a second. Oh my goodness.
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling.
You got to give it to both of these young men. One heck of a match. Brendan Balling. Brendan might have been playing a little possum there. That quick roll up, and that's what makes a champion a champion.
Right.
He retains here at March Mayhem. And wait a
Super
second.
Z.
Well, Super Z doesn't look happy, obviously.
He catch on if Brendan was playing possum.
Wait,
what?
Hang on a second here. All right. Well, good sportsmanship here tonight as Super Z raises the hand of our retaining Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to March Mayhem. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton Dillon, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside. We are glad you are with us tonight. And before we move forward tonight, I just want to give a quick shout out to referee Dallas Edwards, who was released from the hospital today. Dallas, we are thinking of you. We love you, buddy. We're glad you're on the mend, and we're thinking of you, and we can't wait to see you back here.
Love you, Dally.
With your OVW family.
Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a lot of action tonight, and we've got some great matches coming up. What about that Hateful 8 Gauntlet match that is coming up next? That's going to be a big one.
Oh my gosh, to be the #1 contender for the United States Championship. That's going to be insane.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute mayhem in this Hateful 8 Gauntlet match.
Plus, we've got a very special announcement coming up a little bit later tonight. We'll fill you in on that. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more March Mayhem right after this. Stick around.
OVW's fiercest are bringing the heat. Their signature style must survive sweat, impact, and motion. A signature style is built, not born. Your stylist gives you personalized pro hair advice in seconds. A signature style should never tap out. Senior stylists keep your look locked. OVW.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a Hateful 8 Gauntlet match. The rules are as follows. 8 men have all drawn numbers earlier this evening. Number 1 and number 2 will begin in the ring, and they will have individual one-fall contests where the winner of each fall will take on the next competitor until all 8 men have entered. The last man standing will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the OVW United States Championship. And now, here is the competitor who drew number 1.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Making his way to the ring and being accompanied by Shannon the Dude, he is the immovable Mount Cody.
Well, Well, this can't bode well for the other 7 competitors in this one, guys. Right out of the gate, Mount Kadim in this thing.
Well, the thing is, whoever comes out has got to not only be able to summit Mount Kadim, but they're going to have to be able to survive whoever else comes out in this Hateful Eight Gauntlet match. This is just, this could spell disaster.
The size of this man. Who in the world can go toe-to-toe with Mount Kadim? That is the question. I don't, man.
Envy?
This is an uphill battle for sure. Good night. And of course, Shannon the douche right along with him. Ugh. Wait a second here. What?
I saw Super Z.
Yeah, Super Z was.
Wait.
What?
Not
Entrant
Super
number
Z.
2, representing the Z-Force, Kid Colossus.
Kid Colossus is back here in the Hotpoint Davis Arena after being gone for a while. Oh my gosh.
Talk about starting this match huge. Can't get any bigger than the 2 of them standing right there.
Look at, oh my gosh, look at the size of these 2 big men. I guess our question got answered here, guys. Who can go toe-to-toe with Mount Kadim? Well, there you see him, Kid Colossus.
Good spirits. He is known as the Mega Hugger. Arms wide open.
Absolutely.
But about to lay some damage on it, Mount Kadim.
Shannon shouting encouragement to Kadim from ringside. It's not often that Kadim's able to stand pretty much eye to eye with any other human being.
That's right, I spoke of damage. Oh, that are the Mega Huggers looking to give to Mount Kadim, but you know Mount Kadim, man, he's ready to strike down right now, too. Woo.
These 2 big men lock up, jockeying for position. It's going to be a test of power between these 2, and you see it right there. Neither man really able to gain any sort of ground on that.
Ooh. I know these are 2 huge men, Josh, but they're both so athletic, both very agile. They have a lot of speed in their size. It's amazing how good they can move and how fast they can move. Look at that.
I was about to say that, Linda. Kid Colossus, it just alone, this big man can move and is just lightning fast. Looks like Mount Kadim has a little bit of the upper hand here. Oh, Kid Colossus rolls through and back to his feet. Oh, and a thumbs up, guys.
Going a thumbs down from Mount Kadim.
Wow. Well, that's no good. Look
Kadim shoulder roll over Colossus.
Look at the quickness of both of these guys.
Whoa.
Kadim goes up, and look at the power of Kadim, able to stand on his head in the corner. That's a whole lot of man to hold himself up like that. Talk about a whole lot of man.
Hip toss.
Can the ring contain both men in this match?
Kadim charges in, Colossus out of the way.
And
Colossus takes Kadim over.
Well,
Kadim not used to that.
Well, he's not, Josh, and he's a little slow to get back to his feet. I don't know if you saw that one or not, but
looks a little stunned, actually.
Yeah, he did. I think the big man is stunned. To Josh's point, he's not used to being off his feet. Look out here! Boom! Oh, and both big men collide.
Oh my word! Oh.
Good night, like 2 buses. Kadim out to the floor, and of course Shannon the dude out there to check on him. Kid Colossus to the other side of the ring, and the count begins. Referee Daniel Spencer up to 3 now. And we still have a ton more competitors in this gauntlet match. Up to 6 here.
8.
Kid Colossus is not moving here. 9 is the count. Wait a second. Both men have both.
The first fall has been ruled a double countout.
Both men are eliminated. Wait a second. Oh. Well,
Your next contestant from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
Well, here comes this bag of crazy.
Crazy like a fox, Star Rider, a decorated champion.
Well, he
got
got
OVW looking to become #1 contender for the U.S. Championship here.
Well, he got very lucky, Josh, Linda, because both of these huge mountains of men have been eliminated. Let's see who his opponent's going to be. Oh!
And from Nashville, Tennessee, the main character, Brandon Davis.
BD, Brendan Davis, he's no stranger to the title picture. This could be huge.
Yeah, I mean, he's always a ball of energy. Really excited to get in this match to get a championship shot at the U.S. championship.
Absolutely.
Brandon Davis and Star Rider, no strangers to each other. Brandon Davis looking to bring that main character energy into this one here tonight.
Already off and
right
running
off
in this
the
one.
bat.
Brandon Davis tried to go for that crucifix. Backslide. Star Rider there. Yeah, these two men, they're going to be trying to put this one away as quick as they can. They don't want to spend as much time as possible in that matchup. You know what I mean? You want to try to get through your other competitors as quick as possible.
Man.
Star Rider tried to go for a crucifix. Davis drove him down.
And that's the thing. This Hateful Eight Gauntlet match, this is one big, long, continuous match. So not only if Star Rider is able to pull out a win over Brandon Davis or Brandon pulls out a win over Star Rider, they have to continue on until the next competitor comes to the ring.
There's still 4 more men in this matchup.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. You
This
really have
Hateful
to.
Eight Gauntlet is insane.
You got to pace yourself in this thing. Look out! Brandon Davis. Brandon with that big elbow. Drop kick right on the kisser of Star Rider, and Star Rider is rocked here, guys.
Ooh. Yeah, Brandon Davis coming in all hot and ready to go. And we got to reserve your energy, though. We try to last this whole gauntlet match, too, though. That's the thing.
Star Rider checking for a tooth there. It might have been knocked out with that drop kick from Brandon Davis.
Well, he could just add that to the collection of missing
He's
teeth,
He's got a lot of power behind that drop kick, does Davis. Those long legs able to generate a lot of energy. Speaking of energy, that energy transfer, Star Rider laid out.
Yep. Brandon's already starting to get a little frustrated here, guys. It's still early on in this one, and he's got to slow it down a little bit. You got to, if you want to go fast paced with Star Rider, that's not a smart thing to do. That's where Star Rider excels. Brandon has to slow this thing down. Look out!
Whoa!
Oh man!
Talking about accuracy on drop kicks, though, not many people can match Star Rider's pinpoint accuracy.
Proven right there. Whoa, and again.
That's that speed I'm talking about. You give him an inch, he takes a mile. He's got that rapid quickness. It's a series of moves. 2. Brendan able to kick out, though. That's usually Star Rider's mindset coming into these matches, is that he wants to go as quick as he can. He wants to throw his opponent and keep them off balance and maneuver after quick maneuver. So that's where Brandon really has to focus in and slow this thing down.
Star Rider with the chop across the chest, now exposing the chest of Brandon Davis.
Oh, my, again. I think that Star hurt his own hand doing that.
Oh, you got to think Star Rider's going to try to want to conserve as much energy as possible.
Misses.
Catch that buckle. Brandon Davis with the clothesline. We talk about trying to conserve energy. Brandon Davis is trying to
look out,
fire off as much as he can. And Star Rider springboard cross body. Brandon Davis is not done. Davis hangs himself up in the ropes. Star charges in.
Word.
Man.
V-trigger right to the side of the head.
Star Rider now sizes him up. We know what he's going for here, guys. Oh, and it connects. Brandon Davis is rocked. Star Rider to the top rope.
We talk about the pinpoint accuracy.
Star Rider going up for that Star Killer.
Man, connects.
Double stomp right to the midsection, 2, and Davis is out of this one.
Brandon Davis has been eliminated.
And now Star Rider, a very small little bit of a respite here, a little bit of a breather. Who's coming out next? Oh, no.
We know who it is.
Well, we'd recognize that guitar anywhere. Well, he's got a special St. Patty's Day green guitar with him tonight.
That's not a walk it in your pocket, it's Von Rocket.
Do we have a lighter here? Rock concert. I'm old school. I don't use my phone to light. I use a lighter. Got one?
We were banned from doing
No
anything
fire.
with an open flame. Well, I I don't know if this is smart by Von Rocket or not. He's giving Star Rider time to rest and recuperate and breathe here, guys.
Great point, AJ.
I mean, you know, rush
Your
the ring.
next contestant, Rocket out of Santa Carla, California, Von Rocket.
But you know what? He's a rock star. You have a pre-show ritual. Whoa!
Oh, well, again.
They got interrupted, but hey, that was smart of Star Rider, though.
Well, there you go. I mean, point proven. You know, you can't give Star Rider an inch. He will indeed take that mile. Von Rocket gave him way too much time to rest and recover, in my opinion.
Star Rider still favoring those ribs, and even more so now.
Von Rocket with the pin. Oh. But, you know, Von Rocket is fresh into this match, though. And again, it's just all part of the strategy.
Well, I mean, you know, he got caught off guard. Scoop up, slam, down to the canvas. Von Rocket saying, are you with me? Oh, right between the eyes there.
Dropping the fist. And now we're going to try to maybe stretch out Star Rider here, going for an ab stretch. And just working over that midsection again.
Man, did you see him throw that elbow right in the sternum? Good night. Look at him
grinding
with the
knuckles into the ribs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's painful.
Star Rider, though, making his way to his feet. Well,
Star Rider was pulling on Ryan Von Rocket, trying to force himself back up, forcing Von Rocket to inadvertently help Star Rider to his feet. Now Star Rider.
Look out. Oh, he's got Von Rocket locked up there in a 2 count.
Oh!
And Von Rocket with a solid shot right to the midsection stops that offense.
Russian leg sweep. Von Rocket in control of Star Rider. In for the cover here.
Floats through. Star Rider again managed to get his shoulders up off the canvas.
We still have 3 more people, 3 more competitors to come out in this match.
You hear the OVW faithful chanting rock and roll. Seems like in this portion of this match, they're firmly behind Von Rocket.
Well, that can change on a dime, that's for sure, depending on who's on the way out here next. We're about to find out who's going to be moving forward in this Hateful Eight Gauntlet match. A #1 contendership on the line for the United States Championship. Von Rocket fully in control, off the ropes, double axe handle to the head of Star Rider, in for the pin attempt.
2 count only, says referee Daniel Spencer.
We know already a lot taken out of Star Rider, but you know, being a former champion, he's got a lot, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get that shot, to get his hands for the first time ever at a U.S. championship.
Star Rider is a decorated Rush Division champion. You would think what a great opportunity it would be for this young man to really get into that big title picture for the United States Championship. Von Rocket, a former OVW multi-time heavyweight champion, as well as other championships. Rock and roll, chance go up, leg drop to Von Rocket right on the near the throat of Star Rider. Another pin attempt here, too. Star Rider, man, just will not.
Tenacious.
Yeah, he won't give up.
He is tough to keep down. He is tough to beat. And that's something that you can say about Star Rider. You've been able to say since the beginning of his career here in OVW. He is a seasoned and difficult competitor.
Yeah. You can see he's starting to slow down a little bit here. That he's already been through Brandon Davis. You know, he's got to be really winded in this thing. Von Rocket looks like he's just got energy for days.
Von Rocket slowing this matchup down, making Star Rider play his game, so to speak.
Yeah, Von Rocket, obviously an in-ring veteran. He knows, he's very well aware that Star Rider likes to go super fast, and Von Rocket is very measured in slowing the pace of this match down tremendously.
Absolutely. Oh.
Another shot right across, it looked like the throat.
He's been working, that's almost a target right there for Von Rocket to work on Star Rider.
Well, you know, if you take away the gasoline, the engine doesn't run. You take away the oxygen, the body doesn't move as quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Von Rocket, though, being relentless, not giving Star Rider much of an opportunity to breathe. Look out here.
Star Rider crucifix pin.
2 count. Von Rocket able to kick himself out, though.
Woo!
Look at that leapfrog.
The hops. Oh, but Star Rider tried to do it again. One to the well, one too many times.
Oh. Paid the price with an inverted atomic drop. Von Rocket off the ropes. Boom, catches him.
Oh, and a sleeper hold locked in by Von Rocket.
With every punch, with every kick, it takes a little bit more out of the tank of Star Rider, and now Von Rocket with the sleeper hold applied. Referee Daniel Spencer is right in there, checking on things, making sure Star Rider.
And Von Rocket, those long, muscular legs of Von Rocket wrapped around the midsection of Star Rider, squeezing his ribs.
Yeah. Oh, look, Star Rider's starting to fade here, guys. Referee right there to check. There's a 1. Oh, this could thwart the. Oh!
Star Rider not giving up. Wait a minute.
Look out! Oh my God!
Star got him.
Well, Von Rocket thought he won, but the ref. I don't think.
Von Rocket has been eliminated.
That's what I thought.
What?
Star Rider with the win. Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Your next contestant from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck Shotgun, Tony Gunn.
Absolutely 100% Tony Gunn. Very measured tonight, though, with his traditional ring entrance, giving Star Rider that time to breathe, guys.
But talk about a man on a mission.
Star tried to rush Gunn.
Right.
Gunn caught him off.
Oh! Man, that knee of Tony Gunn connects right to the temple. Wisely trying to capitalize on the damage that's already been done throughout this thing. This is the third opponent Star Rider has had to face in a row.
Gunn drills him with that knee.
Look out here.
Oh.
Not enough to keep Star Rider down. Shotgun Tony Gunn, multiple-time OVW Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion, Television Champion. I think Gunn would love to have that U.S. Championship wrapped around his waist and added to his list of accolades.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Star Rider, though, I mean, not even on his feet, but still fighting. Whoa! A little hard.
Tony Gunn, look out. Boom, and a big clothesline. Star Rider got to be out of it.
Stacks
Look out.
Not enough to keep Star Rider down, though.
Somehow, some way, Star Rider continues to make his way through this gauntlet match.
You know, Star Rider, again, this is his third opponent. If he does not make it past Tony Gunn, he has nothing to be ashamed about,
No,
though.
absolutely not. Look out here. Taking out the trash, Tony Gunn does.
As I was saying for when Tony came out, talking about a man on a mission, this did not bode well for Star Rider, but Star Rider hanging in right now.
Well, Star Rider might be hanging in there, but by a thread at this point. Tony Gunn trying to pull him up by the mask or by the head. Star Rider just doing
hanging
anything.
on for dear life to that rope.
That's a desperation move right there, Josh. He's just trying to do anything he can to not be eliminated out of this thing. Whips him off the rope. Star Rider, look out. Ducks under, comes off. Another duck under here. Boom! Star Rider with a sling blade catches Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn didn't expect that, and it dazed Gunn. Gunn back up to his feet. Star Rider sends him over Gunn.
And Gunn hard out to the floor here.
Tony Gunn had this match well within hand, but it just shows you it just takes a second. Takes one moment for momentum to switch, for momentum to shift in a matchup like this.
And that was a desperation move right there from Star Rider. I think he tossed Tony Gunn over the top just to give himself a little respite, to catch his breath a little bit. And it's working. Tony slowly making his way back in. Count is up to 7 as Tony Gunn rolls back in here.
Oh, we saw Mount Kadim and the returning Kid Colossus get counted out in the beginning of this matchup.
Tony Gunn able to hang on to that top rope. Star Rider looked like he was going for a clothesline.
Oh,
man.
gun rack.
Whoa.
Sends him down.
This could be it here, guys. 1, 2. And Star Rider able to kick out again.
You know, the longer this matchup runs, Linda, the harder it is for Star Rider to find his footing under him after every single kick out. It's taking more and more out of Star Rider.
Absolutely. Just grasping his breath and just getting on his feet is a struggle.
Well, look, he's sizing Star Rider up for maybe that. Nope. Tried it for a super kick. Star Rider countered.
Kicks.
Boom! Oh, man, right to the back of the head.
Step up into Guri from Star Rider.
Getting this from, whoa.
I don't know where he's fighting. Oh, man, right on the button.
Stopped him right in his tracks, though. Wow.
Star Rider, I don't know how much more he can take in this matchup, guys.
I don't either. Star Rider has been through 3 other opponents at this point. He has got to absolutely be running on fumes as Tony Gunn comes in with a shoulder tackle, one after the other, and finally the referee Daniel Spencer steps in here. With every blow, Josh, you got to be thinking that Star Rider's just more winded and winded and winded as time goes by.
Star Rider manages to get up to the top rope. Tony Gunn catches him with a chop. Oh!
This could be a very bad idea here for Star Rider.
Tony Gunn, that southpaw, rocking Star Rider up on the top.
Look out, Star Rider with a couple of right hands. I got to tell you, I never thought I would say this, but Star Rider is slowly but surely starting to earn my respect here. This young man has no give up. He has no quit, but it's, oh my goodness, top rope here, Tony Gunn. Big suplex. Wait a second. Look out here. Oh, my God. Star Rider caught him.
Gunn has been eliminated.
Wow.
That big maneuver off the top cost Tony Gunn an opportunity to move forward. Oh, no.
Your next contestant.
Oh, my
God. The Superior Family, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Oh, no.
I mean, as if Star Rider hasn't gone through enough in this match.
This is the fourth opponent that Star Rider has had now, Drew Hernandez. How in the world does Star Rider survive this, Josh?
When you're in the ring against somebody like the Mayan Mauler, you want to go into that matchup at 100%. And the question is, how much does Star Rider have left inside of him?
And look at the smile on Drew's face. He's ready to lay down some damage.
This is going to be brutal to watch here.
Drew Hernandez wants to have an opportunity, regardless of what championship it is or who holds that OVW United States Championship. Drew Hernandez is going to try to find his way into that #1 contendership. The question becomes, though, is Drew Hernandez going to do the right thing if he's able to win this matchup and actually challenge Tony Evans for the OVW US Championship?
Well, you know, we saw this past Thursday on Rise, there was an opportunity where we thought Drew Hernandez and Tony Evans were going to lock up.
Oh, hold on.
Look out.
But then the question becomes also, is Hernandez just going to become a roadblock for anybody that's trying to unseat Evans? Because once Drew has that #1 contendership, it's his until he gets the match.
That's true.
But right now, though,
look at this. My
laying
gosh.
it in on Star Rider, but Star's still hanging in there, you guys. Oh, wait, hold on.
In for the cover. 2 count it. Where in the world?
He's just got that fighting spirit and so much heart. Am I saying this about Star Rider right now?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted you to make sure I was saying that.
You gotta hand it to him. He went through Brandon Davis. He went through Von Rocket. He went through Tony Gunn. And somehow, some way, he is surviving still with the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez, in this one.
Hernandez just stomping away at Star Rider. The thing about Hernandez is just so deceptively powerful and deceptively fast.
And incredibly explosive. We've seen, when he mauls, man, you gotta watch out.
Now he's just toying with Star Rider here.
Star Rider with just an open hand slap to the face of Hernandez.
Oh boy. That brought out another side of Drew Hernandez right now.
Oh no, look out. This has gotta be it.
Go for the Mayan Apocalypse. No,
Wait a
Star
minute.
Rider.
Whoa.
Well, wait a second. 2. What? Oh my. What?
Drew Hernandez has been eliminated.
Whoa.
Star Rider just eliminated Hernandez.
Look at the shock on Drew's face. Oh, look out
Wait a
here.
minute.
Drew Hernandez attacking Tony. All right, I'm sorry, Star Rider here, but look out because here comes Eric Surge now.
#8.
Your final competitor, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Eric Surge wants that OVW US Championship back around his waist. The inaugural winner of the OVW US Championship. Star Rider is going to have to do any and everything he can to put Surge down, but Surge coming into this matchup fresh.
Yeah, this is the
as much as Surge would like to have a one-on-one contest with somebody that's at 100%.
Yeah.
Star Rider just waylaid.
Star Rider's just been, he's been through absolute hell and war here tonight. Eric Surge doesn't want to win like this. He, obviously referee Daniel Spencer checking on him. Surge doesn't want to win like this, but he cannot let the opportunity pass him by. Surge knows he's got to do what he's got to do in order to get back in that title, that U.S. title picture. But for Star Rider to go through this is his last obstacle here tonight, guys. Eric Surge stands between an opportunity for Star Rider to become the #1 contender for the U.S. title, or Eric Surge. Is he going to come out on top? And look out! Star Rider might have been playing a little possum. 2 count, though.
Star Rider trying to go for another quick victory here. I mean, that's how he's managed to get this far. Keep your opponent off guard, get him down with a quick pin.
Eric Surge, though, Star Rider's 5th opponent in this match. Oh.
Look, wait a minute, what the hell? Shannon the Dude is out here.
Oh, what?
Well, Shannon the Dude trying to get involved in this match, and
Star Rider had Surge rolled up here. Shannon the Dude with a distraction.
Look
at that.
No. Kadeem's back.
Are you? Look out. Oh, my God. Choke slam from Kadeem.
Oh.
Eric Surge goes down hard to Kadeem.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my word.
Oh.
Kadeem is just running rampant through OVW, especially on Eric Surge. I mean, Kadeem has still not forgotten that Surge eliminated him from the Nightmare Rumble.
Well, you talk about somebody that's willing to hold a grudge apparently for a long time, and that's Mount Kadeem.
Wait a minute.
He wiped
Drew
out both.
Hernandez is back.
Drew Hernandez back in here. The referee is trying to get.
Brass knucks.
Oh my God! Drew Hernandez with brass knuckles to Eric Surge. Star Rider and Surge laying motionless here. Kadeem so proud of himself.
What in the world?
And Star Rider starting to. Star Rider never even saw what went down, but he's nevertheless crawling his way now to Eric Surge. Oh my God!
Wait a minute!
What? Oh my goodness!
Eric Surge somehow, some way managed to get his shoulder off the canvas. What does Star Rider have? Well, what does either one of these men have left?
Star, though, I mean, he was just crawling his way to try to get the victory right there and almost had it.
I mean, a choke slam from Mount Kadeem, a pair of brass knuckles to the face, right on the jaw to Eric Surge, and somehow he's still in this thing and able to kick out. Surge wasn't our inaugural United States champion by happenstance. There was a reason. He is a firehouse and a powerful competitor. Oh, but Star Rider connects. This could be it. Star Rider feels it. He knows it's his moment. Curb Star, and Star goes to the top rope, climbing up.
Can he get up there? Can he do it?
Star Rider able to do this? Can he nail that Star?
He does. This could be it.
Gosh.
We can have a #1 contender. In for the cover now. 2, 3. Star Rider wins. Oh my God.
Here is your winner of the Hateful Eight and #1 contender for the United States Championship, Star Rider.
Man.
I cannot believe it. Through all obstacles and throughout all odds, somehow, someway, Star Rider is our new #1 contender for the United States Championship.
If there's a will, there's a way. That was incredible.
Star Rider just went through the rest of that gauntlet match. What heart out of Star Rider.
Oh.
My goodness.
Wow.
What a hell of a gauntlet match here tonight. The new #1 contender, Star Rider, moves on, and he gets to challenge whoever our United States champion might be at his time and place of his choosing.
Yeah, Star Rider now is able to cash in, so to speak. Whenever he wants to, he will be the #1 contender. The next time that title will be defended, it will be against Star Rider.
That's incredible.
Speaking of the United States Championship, it is not on the line tonight, but coming up a little bit later, Tony Evans takes on Dr. Zoe, who will be Big Zoe in this one. And I gotta tell you, they had some strong words earlier today. Let's go backstage to see what they had to say about this upcoming match tonight.
Tony, it would seem as though you're a bit emotionally dysregulated. You're suffering from cognitive dissonance as of late. I don't understand how it is that you had this key of opportunity and you're squandering it. The only thing that key of opportunity gave you was the opportunity to get your ass whooped by Big Zoe. Are you serious, Tony? You thought you was just gonna steal my Betsy? You thought you was just gonna come in, take what's mine? Woo! Have a nice day. It's coming home. Clear. Big Zoe, Dr. Zoe, whatever form of Zoe you are this week, understand one thing. You haven't earned a chance at my championship. You haven't earned the chance at the top of this company. You lost. You will stay a loser. And when I beat you tonight, I will have no more Dr. Zoe in front of me. Hush.
Well, man, really strong words tonight for both competitors. That's going to be an absolute war when Big Zoe takes on Tony Evans later here tonight.
Yeah, massive grudge match tonight at March Mayhem.
We've got a lot more still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So many more title defenses on the way. You want to stick around? We're glad you're with us tonight. And, of course, there you see Baby Doll, Mr. 169, Steven Steele. He's preparing for that big opportunity he has later tonight in that fatal four-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. That's on the way a little bit later. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the OVW Media Championship. However, in this match, because of the...
What? Oh
my gosh.
TW3.
Well, he's not even, TW3's not even on the schedule. He doesn't have a match here tonight.
I didn't even know he was in town.
Well, I could smell
How could you miss him?
I thought I smelled the faint smell of rotten turkey, but here we are.
Hey, Jay.
What in the world?
How rude.
Go ahead, get it out of the way. Listen to me. For 114 days, I have been in this turkey suit. I have challenged people from the roster to the referees. And then all of a sudden on Thursday, a mountain comes down and tramples all over me. But you see, tonight is a different night. Tonight, I've searched high and low once again on this roster, and I've got it. Tonight, I've got the ultimate opponent that is going to get me out of the turkey suit.
Really?
So, referee Charlene McKenzie, I am going to tell you and everybody in the Davis Arena and everybody at home who my opponent is, and you're going to call it right down the middle. You're going to ring that bell, and then I'm going to get out of the turkey suit. So, tonight, helping me get out of this turkey suit is none other than you, Eric Cornish.
Oh, come on. Eric is not a wrestler. No.
Come on, T-Dub.
You, just like everybody else that's beyond that ramp, have a license. You can wrestle me and help me get out of the turkey suit.
I mean, Eric, this is a big deal.
Yeah. Oh!
Tito with a poke to the eye of Eric Cornish.
Eric Cornish is that he's got a job to do tonight, and he's just, TW3 just poked him in the eyes.
Oh! Wait, what?
Eric hit him in the head with a microphone. Pin him!
Did it,
Pin him! The bell sounded, pin him, Cornish!
Whoa! Wait a minute!
Look out! Oh! Oh my God! What in the world? Cornish just beat TW3!
Here is your winner! Me!
Oh my goodness!
Well?
That's my boy!
Oh my God, and Eric gets his own music. Are you kidding me right now?
Anything is possible here.
Don't split your pants, for God's sake. You gotta wear those.
Oh my goodness.
Cornish has a Tron. What in the world?
Cornish is technically undefeated in OVW now.
TW3 is incensed. He's beside himself out here.
Oh, man.
I'd be hot too.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, TW3.
You just got beat by a ring announcer, you idiot.
Okay,
That's one win for Eric Cornish.
Eric's regrouping.
We got
okay. We do have a match.
We got more show to do. We got to get to it.
Another match, I should say.
Now chance go up for Eric.
Contest
Oh my God.
is for the OVW Media Championship.
I've seen it all.
Oh.
I've seen it all. Well, indeed, it is time for another championship title defense. The OVW Media title on the line as Jay Deniro set to go one-on-one with Ashton Adonis here tonight, part of the trifecta. What a great opportunity this is for Jay Deniro, guys.
Oh, absolutely. Talk about a man that's always ready for a fight.
Wait a second here.
What?
That's not Ashton Adonis. What the hell's Jake Lawless wearing the media title?
Lawless saying, Ashton, this is for you. We saw Ashton Adonis getting ejected from the building.
Yeah, Thursday on Rise,
Yeah.
we saw that Adonis attacked Jay Deniro, which there was no...
So apparently the
Are
trifecta
you
is now the OVW Media Champion, all three of them? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Are they doing the
it's
free
around
rule
Jake
with it?
Lawless's waist, man. I don't know.
Well, apparently, I've just been given word that this is Freebird rules, apparently, meaning that any member of the trifecta can defend the media championship.
Well, I mean, at least for tonight, I'm guessing, with Adonis not being here.
What in the hell?
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Media Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay Deniro. And due to the suspension of Ashton Adonis, defending the championship today, accompanied to the ring by Jake Painter, he is the interim OVW Media Champion, representing the trifecta, Flawless Jake Lawless.
Interesting.
This is a whole thing that I didn't see coming.
Your referee for this contest, Charlene McKenzie.
All right, guys, we went over the rules of the match in the back. If you would like to show a sign of respect at this time, you can shake hands. If not, let's go ahead and get this started. Clean fight.
Well, I mean, I thought that Miss Gannon, our general manager, had suspended Adonis for the rest of the night.
Right.
I didn't realize this is going to be in effect, and apparently Adonis didn't either, but a shocking turn of events. We saw Jake Lawless poking the bear, so to speak, with Jay Deniro on Thursday.
Don't say.
Deniro went to attack Lawless, and Adonis, out of instinct, just jumped on the top of Deniro. Miss Gannon was there, saw it, and suspended Adonis.
You know, and Deniro, he was expecting a matchup against Ashton Adonis. He's been training and preparing for that match with Adonis, and now to have to face Lawless.
Oh.
You know, the trifecta love to play mind games.
And of course, you see Jake Painter lingering around on the outside. Where there's one, there's many, typically.
Deniro painting the house on Jake Lawless in the corner there.
Jay Deniro, though, veteran in the game. He'll be ready no matter who he faces and no matter if it is a numbers game, as we're seeing right now. And a competitor he wasn't expecting. Whoa!
Well, what an upset this would be for Jay Deniro to sneak out a win and win the OVW Media Championship from Jake Lawless, who really didn't technically even win it to begin with. But I guess when one trifecta member wins, they all win, I guess.
Well, he was the champion prior to Ashton getting the title, so, I mean, just back in his
what's
arms.
that? Jake Lawless.
Speaking of in arms, wow.
Rolled through, got caught by Deniro, but Painter pulling referee Charlene McKenzie's attention.
Oh. Deniro's got his eyes right there on Painter too, but he's got to turn his eyes back to Jake Lawless.
You really got to have your head on a swivel anytime you're dealing with any members of the trifecta.
Lawless with a punch to the jaw, but De Niro.
Oh! And that's the type of thing that could really be a game changer in this match. But look out, De Niro's had enough here, and Painter doesn't see him.
Jake got turned around. Oh,
Painter nicely trying to help him fix his tie, but you don't touch an Italian man's tie. As Jay Deniro chasing Jake Painter, but Lawless intercepts him with a dive.
Out of nowhere.
Word. Cold and calculated is what that was. I know, Jake Lawless so proud of himself. And Jake Painter, how disgusting.
Trifecta awful happy with themselves.
Always, always.
And now Lawless tying up that leg of De Niro, that bottom rope.
That could tear an ACL or an MCL very easily with that extra leverage. Oh, now on the second rope, Josh. Look at that, my word.
Just trying to hyperextend that knee. Painter trying to take the big man down, keep him grounded by taking his legs out from underneath him.
Very close to the ropes there was Jay Deniro. Painter now, oh, like you speaking of using the ropes, trying to steal a victory there.
Trying to use the ropes for leverage, yeah.
Ooh.
Knee to the neck. I mean, there ain't no other way to call it.
Yeah,
That's exactly what that was, yeah.
I was speechless for a moment there. We're just talking about his legs and how he's using that to his advantage. Sure did right there again.
Well, both of these, look out here. Jake Painter now.
Oh, the
getting
Jakes.
involved yet again. The two Jakes working in tandem.
Jake Painter, the newest member of the trifecta, and obviously proving that he's coming quite advantageous for the trifecta.
Jake Lawless back in, yeah, man. Those, some of these moves, they're not technical, they're not pretty, but they damn sure are effective.
Yes, sir.
Flawless Jake Lawless wants to get a championship back around his waist.
Painter again.
Oh gosh.
And I guess if by defending it for Ashton Adonis, he's getting that satisfaction, then good for him. But you got to think Adonis has got to be sitting at home watching this.
Well, listen, if Jake Painter, if he wins, great. Adonis, when he gets back, he gets his championship back. The question is Jake Painter going to give it back to him? That's the thing.
Or Jake Lawless, either one.
Or Lawless, rather, sorry.
There's two of them, it gets confusing.
Well, they're both idiots. Jake Lawless now with the roll up and the feet on the rope.
Wait a minute, oh!
Referee Charlene McKenzie, though,
thankfully sees it.
Sees the interference by Jake Painter.
Uh-oh. Oh!
And he's out of here.
Charlene McKenzie having enough.
Charlene laying down the law, sending Painter to the back, but Lawless doesn't realize De Niro is up.
Well, thankfully now we have a one-on-one contest here. De Niro in control.
Oh!
Boom!
That right hand. Whoa!
Look at the intensity on the face of Jay De Niro here. Comes in hot. Oh! But Jake Lawless counters.
Oh.
Jake takes out De Niro, and a shot to the back of the head of De Niro.
Oh my gosh.
Lawless going for that shell drop right to the spine.
Wow.
And for the cover here, 2 count.
Gonna take more than that to keep Jay De Niro down.
That indeed.
One would have to think that Jay De Niro's odds have improved greatly since the elimination of Jake Painter to the back. But Jake Lawless, man, Jake Lawless is so conniving and such an in-ring veteran.
Crafty is a way to put it, not conniving.
Oh, man, right to the kidneys.
Maybe a little bit of both.
2 count. Oh, and De Niro able to kick out again.
2 count only. Jake Lawless, he's second-generation competitor. He's been around the business his whole life. And
Jake Lawless, though.
Oh, the OVW faithful getting behind Jay De Niro here.
Saying that right now with Jake Lawless on top. Jake Lawless the best shape of his life right now, and I mean, just improving better and better. Like having that championship around around his waist isn't so surprising, but can he walk off with it again here at March Mayhem?
Jay Deniro, obviously a few more years of in-ring experience, but Jake Lawless, an in-ring veteran in his own right. Both of these men very, very well schooled in the art of professional wrestling. And you got to think Jay Deniro already came into this thing at a huge disadvantage, guys, because he was preparing for Ashton Adonis. Right. Two different techniques, styles, two different men, and Jake Lawless all of a sudden is the one in the match. That's got to be off-putting.
Lawless is a wild card as it is when it comes to being in the ring, but man, he's throwing those right hands at Deniro. Back up to his feet.
Deniro has had enough here.
His eyes, he wants it.
Deniro whipping Lawless off the ropes, a big back elbow. Lawless in trouble here.
Jay cutting him down. Got him scooped up, that big Italian roll.
The cannoli roll, that's what that is.
No, it's not.
It wasn't like a cannoli, though.
Oh, you can make
wait a minute.
And again, Jake Painter with the smallest chair in the world.
Got the chains,
Look
though.
Gets caught. Gets caught.
Big boot. Whoa. Wait.
Painter now over the top rope and to the outside.
Oh no, but Jake's got that chair.
No.
Watch out, Jay.
Deniro hits the big boot.
Another.
Can he capitalize here off the ropes? Deniro with the big
corkscrew elbow. Drop from Deniro. Hooks the leg.
Oh my gosh.
Winner and new OVW Media Champion, Jay Deniro.
Jay Deniro picks up his first championship in OVW.
Celebration cut short. Oh, Jake Painter, so sadistic.
Somewhere, Ashton Adonis is watching all of this unfold, and he's got to be livid and incensed. This was Ashton Adonis's media championship, and Jake Lawless just caused him to lose it.
Lawless.
No.
What's Lawless got in mind here? He's got that chain wrap chair.
No.
Oh, man.
Huge shot across the spine of Jay Deniro.
You've got to be kidding it. You've got to be kidding me right now. Absolutely disgusting. They can't take away the fact that Jay Deniro, he may be on his back, but he is your new OVW Media Champion. And guys, I got to think that Ashton Adonis is pissed off tonight.
That's one way to put it.
Man.
I mean, we couldn't even see the celebration stop short, and man.
We got to get some help out here for Jay Deniro. The referee, Charlene McKenzie, back in to check on Jay.
Jay Deniro, your new OVW Media Champion, and I think you're absolutely right. You know, Ashton Adonis is definitely going to have something to say about this, guys.
Oh, no doubt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we have a big ladder match for the OVW Tag Team Championship. That is, or the championships, I should say, between the Troublemakers taking on Los Desafios, the rightful champions.
Yeah, the real champions.
Right.
We saw a couple of weeks ago the Troublemakers stole those titles from Los Desafios. They are about to be hanging high above the ring in a ladder match that is coming up. But let's talk real quick about this grudge match between Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn. That's coming up a little bit later on. We had a chance to talk to them as well. Let's take a look at the comments from Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil.
Really? Resorting to slapping people now? Listen, Donovan, I'm sorry that you're so obsessed with being my tag team partner, but let's speak very clearly and matter-of-factly here. You and I were never gonna work because I'm a world-traveled, world-class professional wrestler, and now you're just a power slapper. So tonight, Donovan, I'm gonna show everyone that you don't even deserve to call yourself my partner.
Wait.
Quiet! 2. Almost a year of work, therapy, tag team, arguing, bickering, friendship, thrown away for Star Ryan.
Well, having
strong
some
words from Donovan Cecil, but I mean,
having some technical difficulties there. But let me tell you, this one is going to be an absolute war because we saw Donovan Cecil just slap the taste out of Jack Vaughn's mouth earlier on Rise this past Thursday. My word. I mean, this is heated. This is going to be bad, guys. It's going to be a full-on grudge match. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up later tonight, we've got that title match, a fatal four-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Dustin Jackson defends against Cal Heroes, Steven Steele, and that man right there, Anthony Toatelli. That's coming up. Let's go up to Eric Cornish standing by in the ring. Eric?
The next contest will be for the OVW Tag Team Championship.
Troublemakers, let's just call it what it was. They stole those OVW Tag Team Championships from Los Desafios, ran around with them for weeks. Katie Gannon holding the championships up, literally, and saying we're going to have a ladder match to determine who the real OVW champions
they
are.
don't call the Troublemakers for nothing.
Maximo Suave on your right, Oda Peso on your left, making up the team of Los Desafios.
We said it before, they are the true tag team champions, ready to get their hands back.
Yeah, their titles hanging above the ring. They want their pound of flesh for sure. I mean, you don't steal someone's property that they rightfully are the owners of in the moment without paying the price, and something tells me Los Desafios is really going to give it to the Troublemakers tonight. This is going to be a good one.
As Los Desafios make their way into the ring, staring up at the championships that should be around their waists. Let's take it to Eric Cornish for the introductions to this one.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a ladder match for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, representing Alpha Sigma Sigma, the team of the Big Boss, Glenn Spector, and the Natural, Kaden Christopher. They are the Troublemakers. And their opponents, the team of Jota Peso and Maximo Suave. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Los Desafios. Your officials on the outside for this contest, Charlene McKenzie, Jeff Lutz, and Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the back. First team to reach up and retrieve the belts is the winner of the match and your OVW Tag Team Champions. Shake hands if you like.
Oh, well, we knew that wasn't going to happen. Oh!
Oh, but
this was starting out hot and heavy.
Sharing strikes right off the bat, though. Oh.
Los Desafios want to get their pound of flesh back from the Troublemakers, stealing those OVW Tag Team Championships. And Los Desafios just beat the brakes off the boys from Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Well, I knew they wanted their pound of flesh, guys, and they're not going to waste any time getting it for sure. And now reversal here, and Alpha Sigma Sigma back on top.
Punch right to the middle of the forehead. It looked like Maximo Suave was trying to get the ringing out of his ears.
Oh.
Well, obviously, Los Desafios giving up the size advantage in this one. But, you know, when ladders are in play, Josh, as you well know, you've been in several ladder matches.
I have.
When ladders are at play, it doesn't matter how big or how small you are. A ladder is a ladder is a ladder.
Painful no matter how you slice it. Those ladders have zero give to them, and they don't care whether or not you're the rightful champion. They're going to beat you up regardless. Now The Troublemakers just beating up Hoda Peso regardless.
And both of these teams, well-oiled tag team machines, so to speak. They know what each other are thinking before it even happens. Look out, big football stance tackle there. I just want to know, Linda, are you still Alpha Sigma Sigma for life? Or were you ever?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Once you're an Alpha Sigma Sigma, you're Alpha Sigma Sigma for life. Now, Linda, I mean, she's been to the party, she's hung out, but, you know, it's a fraternity, no
just because
sorority.
I'm in a frat row doesn't mean it's necessarily a part of Alpha Sigma Sigma.
I thought they made you honorary. I didn't know.
Oh.
Oh, my
I'm not
gosh!
scared of doing a kickstand, but I would be scared of that ladder flying in my face like that.
No, we know.
I don't see ladders fly around often at those Alpha Sigma Sigma keg parties, and neither is Kane and Christopher or Glenn Spectre.
Man, they are just getting the hell beat out of them right now. And like I said, to my point, a ladder is a ladder. It doesn't matter how big you are. Kane and Christopher out to the floor.
The looks of intensity there from Los Desafios. And remember, after they had those titles stolen, Troublemakers have been taunting them with those titles. And whoa.
Look out.
Spectre sent to the outside, landing on his partner.
Los Desafios stand tall. Hoda Peso pointing up to those tag team titles, hanging high above the ring. And the Troublemakers, they look like they're out here on the floor, guys. They're referee Charlene McKenzie in checking on them.
Well, hang on. Hoda Peso and Maximo Suave. Suave wants to get a little more revenge. Peso wants to climb, but
what in the?
Looks like they're taking.
Whoa!
Nice.
Good night.
But this is the moment right now for our champions to retain. Get another ladder up. Get to those titles right now while Troublemakers are out for the count.
Look at how many ladders we have strung around ringside out here, guys. My
But again,
word.
Peso and Suave not exactly on the same page. Suave wants to do a little more damage. Hoda wants to climb and win their championships.
Well, I kind of think Hoda has the right idea here, guys. I mean, he wants to get to the top of the ladder and pull those things down and get them back.
Max, though, signaling to the Troublemakers outside the ring.
You know, get your titles back and then impart some damage. That would be my thought, but what do I know?
You know, there was a little bit of argument from both members of Los Desafios for a while, but right now, hold on.
Oh, no, look out here. Hoda Peso! Good God!
Hoda Peso goes flying, wiping out both of the Troublemakers. Maximo Suave checking on his partner. Oh, it just rocks Katie Christopher with a right hand.
Oh, man. These titles mean so much to our champions.
Just those old Terry Funk shots right to the middle of the forehead.
Yeah, man.
My word.
Well, I knew it was going to be an all-out war. Los Desafios going to do everything they can to get their championships back that they rightly still own, by the way.
You know, I was talking to Glenn Spectre in the back earlier tonight. He told me a little tidbit. He was actually in Japan back when Funk had his first run.
Was he?
Yeah.
Selling nachos at the concession stand?
Oh.
No?
He said he's learned from some of the best, and the thing is, you take a championship, walk away. I don't really think that's something they teach you when you're the best, but I mean, hey, underhanded tactics, it works sometimes.
When you're talking Terry Funk, I mean, you know, Terry Funk was the king of underhanded tactics. I think
but it always worked for him.
Well, look out here. Hoda Peso now setting up that ladder.
Hoda Peso, no stranger to ladder matches. He's getting it centered right there, right underneath those titles, making his way up the ladder, you guys.
Well, meanwhile, his partner, Maximo Suave, being taken out on the outside.
Christopher, oh, my goodness.
Hoda Peso gets pushed off, catches his face on that middle cable.
Was it his face or his throat?
Either way, it sucked.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right. Kane and Christopher now setting up a ladder in one corner. Glenn Spectre now, what is he doing?
Oh.
Well, now he just throws a ladder on
just
top
deposits it right on top of Hoda Peso.
Well, that's classy, but then again, look who you're dealing with.
But yeah, class not something that the Troublemakers know a lot about. They spend most of the time partying, not in class. Have you not paid attention?
That's the world's oldest living frat brothers. I don't understand. Now they're setting up a ladder in the middle of the ring here. Hoda Peso with a gut shot to Spectre. Maximo back in with a gut shot to Kane and Christopher here.
Spectre, though, jacking the jaw. Hoda Peso as Kane and Christopher goes to the eyes of Max.
Man!
Kane and Christopher just taking out Hoda Peso with that ladder.
Well, we didn't see it on camera here, but our eye kind of caught the fact that ladder landed square in the small of the back of Hoda Peso. Meanwhile, Maximo Suave.
When Spectre Oh, I think Spectre played a little possum there.
He did.
Put the brakes on just so he could
no.
grab.
Wait.
No! Head first into the ladder.
Call on that ladder. Oh.
Oh, look out!
no.
Hoda Peso face first.
Oh. That steal the ladder, no give. So much damage done to both members of Los Desafios.
Glenn Spectre now setting up Hoda Peso. Launches him into Kane and Christopher with a power slam. Kane and Christopher and Glenn Spectre are absolutely running roughshod over the OVW Tag Team Champions right now.
Well, how many more ladders do we need in here? I mean, Glenn Spectre now going, looks
All
like
of them.
He's grabbed, no, there's still one laying out on the floor, but he's slid another ladder here in the ring.
Probably got 2 or 3 more hidden under the ring somewhere, I'm sure. Now Kane and Christopher prepping to climb that ladder. Glenn Spectre holding it in place. Maximo Suave, though, and Hoda Peso back to their feet, trying to fight off the troublemakers.
Look out!
Oh my
That ladder
goodness.
just twisting under the weight of the gigantic Kane and Christopher. I mean, he is a huge human being.
6'5", 6'6", he is a big dude. Glenn Spectre working over Hoda Peso now. Maximo Suave down on the mat.
Oh, no.
Look out! Oh no!
No.
Hoda! Oh my God! Hoda! Good God!
Peso up and over hard to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Glenn Spectre, Kane, and Christopher trying to set that ladder back up in the ring as Maximo Suave effectively in a handicap match at this point.
I mean, you can use a ladder, you can hit someone with it, but it also comes into play where you can just roll over the top of it. Oh,
Maximo
man.
trying to fight 2-on-1 right now, doing the best that he can as Hoda hits hard to the outside here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no!
Oh.
Kane and Christopher just slams Maximo Suave on top of that ladder.
Oh no, Suave's got his foot caught. He's hung up almost like a tree of woe.
Oh, I see that now, John. Oh no! Oh!
Spectre and Christopher just absolutely
Wait,
teeing
is
off
this an
on.
extra point?
Oh! Right
good
to the head of
night.
Maximo Suave.
On the ladder. Just when you think you haven't seen everything. Oh my goodness, so much damage being done right now.
We see Hoda Peso starting to rally there at the bottom of your screen. Still slow, though, to get back up. And the troublemakers stand tall, climbing that ladder.
Goodness.
Kane and Christopher making his way.
Hold on.
But look out, here comes Hoda. Oh! Hoda just pushed Glenn Spectre into the ladder.
Wow! Out of nowhere.
All 4 men down in this contest. Glenn Spectre managed to get back to his feet. Peso tried to go for the stunner, but Spectre caught it and clotheslined him.
With Glenn Spectre, you could hear him just scream enough.
Well, he's the only one standing right now. This is his moment. He's going to try to get those titles, but wait a minute.
Oh, no. No.
Glenn Spectre turning into Bob the Builder here. What's going on?
He could have just climbed up the ladder.
Well, yeah, because he didn't do that to stabilize that center ladder, that's for sure. No, look out. Look out here.
Peso tried to fight away. Peso slides under the ladder. Catches Spectre with a right hand. Oh! Hoda Peso wiping out Glenn Spectre, just drop kicking his legs out, but the problem with it was that ladder fell, landing on Hoda Peso.
Yeah.
I don't know who got the worst of that one, guys.
Oh, man.
Oh, no!
Oh! Ladder falling right into the top of the head of Hoda Peso.
And
now the troublemakers.
Yeah, they are working over Maximo, Josh. Maximo is isolated here. That ladder that's standing up right now, it is just bent to all hell and back. I don't know how these two
climb up.
I was going to say, I don't know how these two big dudes are going to get up that thing, but now Los Desafios, Kane and Christopher has them around the throat here. Glenn Spectre with a ladder. Oh, man!
Glenn Spectre just blasted his own partner with the ladder.
Oh!
Drop kicking the legs of Spectre out from underneath him. He goes mouth first in
Yeah,
the ladder,
I think
but
it caught
again,
his
I don't know
chin.
who got the worst of it.
Drop toe hold, and Kanan Christopher goes down.
Kanan Christopher got the worst of it that time.
Yeah, I think that's
right on the ribs.
No doubt.
Wait a second.
Wait a, what's Maximo? He's got Kanan Christopher's face. Oh, no.
Peso!
Oh, man. And
I've heard of a knuckle sandwich, but a ladder sandwich?
well, Kanan Christopher very smart to roll to the outside. Los Desafios now left in the ring alone here. This could be their opportunity, guys.
Time to capitalize.
Listen to this crowd.
Right. They want to see them climb up that ladder and grab the championships right back around their waist. They can do it. Come on, guys.
Hoda now climbing to the top. Maximo rolls another ladder into the ring here.
Ladders strewn everywhere. Los Desafios trying to, pull their championships down, but Glenn Spector pulling Max out and sends him head first into the ring post.
Talk about no give.
Well, here's the question. Hoda's looking at the championships, but it's like, do I help my partner or do I grab the titles? And Hoda out to help his partner. And now all four men right out here in front of us on the ramp. Oh my gosh.
Peso hard into that retaining wall.
Again, no give on the wall either.
And now the troublemakers crawling into the ring, looking to climb that ladder and pull down those OVW Tag Team Championships.
Glenn Spector now readjusting that ladder, trying to make sure it's in the correct position. Looks like Kanan Christopher's going to be the one climbing to the top here. Hoda Peso back in. Look out! Stunner! Stunner out of nowhere!
Ladder still everywhere in the ring.
Hoda Peso now grabbing the leg of Kanan Christopher. Maximo Suave with a couple of ladder shots to the upper back of Kanan.
Kanan Christopher holding on for dear life.
Talk about holding on for dear life. Maximo Suave holding on to the leg of Kanan Christopher for dear life. Trying to act like an anchor to prevent the big man. Oh no, wait a minute.
Oh no. Look out, Kanan! Oh my gosh!
Through the ladder!
The ladder breaks in two! Kanan Christopher is out! Oh my God!
Glenn Spector still trying to climb that twisted, mangled ladder in the middle of the ring.
Well, he's trying to fight back as best he can. He's in a bad spot though, Josh, to try to fight his way out. He doesn't have.
He's trying to use that other ladder to help balance the one that he's on.
Yeah, but it's also on the side where there's more place for the proper footing, so to speak.
Well, he has no choice but to come back down as Los Desafios work him over here. Hoda Peso setting up another ladder. Glenn Spector goes back up. Oh my gosh, what a hell of a match this has been. The OVW Tag Team Championships are on the line, guys.
Wait a second, three ladders being set up in the ring.
Oh my word.
Hold on. Glenn Spector already making his way up there.
Well, he's not far off here, Linda.
Maximo Suave throwing shots. Both Los Desafios trying to prevent Glenn Spector from climbing that ladder.
Well, he knows that he's close. He's not fingertips, but he's a lot closer than either of the members of Los Desafios. Oh, what do they have in mind here?
Wait a minute.
Oh, look out here. Oh, gosh. Thanks for coming, Glenn Spector.
The big boss laid out on a ladder.
Oh, my goodness.
This could be the opportunity that Los Desafios need. Both of the troublemakers are laid out. Kanan Christopher not moving here.
Right. This is the moment for Los Desafios right here, right now.
Maximo readjusting that ladder to the center of the ring. Hoda Peso pointing up. Let's get up there. Let's get at it. And Maximo starts the climb here.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Kanan
Christopher just threw Hoda Peso into Maximo into the ladder.
Thought he was out.
I don't think.
Does Max?
I don't think Max saw that.
Does he think that Hoda?
I don't know. Kanan Christopher pushed Hoda into the ladder, knocking Maximo off. Oh! What the hell?
What?
No.
Maximo, why? Oh!
Package pile driver to Hoda Peso.
Why, Maximo? I think Maximo thinks that Hoda did that on purpose, but that wasn't the case. Why? Oh! And Spectre takes out Maximo, taking the opportunity.
Kane and Christopher crawling from the wreckage of that ladder.
Unbelievable.
What did we just witness? Oh. That ladder already in mangled steel, but we have Kane and Christopher climbing towards the top.
The question is, can he get to the top?
Will that ladder hold him?
Well, Glenn Spectre, oh look at this. Glenn Spectre trying to give him a boost now.
Whoa.
He's got to grab both times. Well.
Yeah, he's got him. He has possession of the championships.
Here are your winners and new OVW Tag Team Champions, the Troublemaker.
Well, he's got one. He'll eventually get the other one, and there he does.
There it is.
Because let's face it, guys, Los Desafios was out. There was no way they were going to recover and get up that ladder. I can't believe what we witnessed here tonight. Maximo Suave turning on his partner. Incredible.
But the Troublemakers are officially your OVW Tag Team Champions.
What a match that was, and now we have our new tag champs, you guys.
It's going to be a never-ending party on Frat Row now.
Oh, gosh, absolutely gross, just gross.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your new tag team champions. I can't believe it,
the Troublemakers.
We still have so much more to come tonight. We still have the OVW Women's title. It is on the line in another fatal four-way match. That's going to be an absolute banger as Leela Feist puts it all on the line against a former champion, Freya the Slayer, a former champion, Chalance Royale, and of course, lovely Miss Larkin. That's coming up a little bit later on. Stick around for that. So much more to go here in March Mayhem. Wait a second, guy. That's that birthday sash and that crowd. That's Chalance.
That's Chalance's bag?
Leela Feist and the Feisty Boys just stole Chalance's.
What's that going to mean for the match later?
What is going on with people stealing other people's property? I don't know what the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, fatal four-way coming up later tonight. The OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dustin Jackson, the champion, defending against Steven Steele, Anthony Toatelli, and that man right there, Cal Hero. You want to stick around. That's coming up in your main event later tonight for the Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shoot it over. I do believe Eric Cornish is standing by. No, hey, I thought he was standing by with our. I'm thinking it's Thursday. I thought it was our toughest fan of the night, but it's not.
Well, there's always toughest fans here.
Here, let me try this. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Take it away.
Thank you, guys. The following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
An absolute grudge match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We saw on Thursday on Rise, Donovan Cecil angry, upset because Jack Vaughn has been tag teaming with Star Rider in recent weeks.
He was just trying out new tag team partners. He's polyslammerous.
Well, are you kidding me?
I guess.
Well, nevertheless, Donovan Cecil slapped the taste out of Jack Vaughn's mouth and left him laying. This is going to be a war.
his opponent from Brookville, Indiana. They call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
I get why Donovan is upset. I understand. You know, Jack Vaughn just kind of pushes him up. They were a cohesive unit at one time, former tag team champions.
You know, it took a long way for them to get there, though.
Right.
Yeah.
The two were not on the same page for a very, very long time, and well, you can see why these two men are so, it's a nice way to say bullheaded.
Right.
Stubborn.
Mammoth-headed.
I mean, you guys, they did finally come together. They held the tag team golds, and obviously things have changed, things have shifted, and as we've seen the past couple weeks, and now we're going head to head. And
Well, we saw Star Rider just kind of walk away, and he said, you know what, you two can have each other. I'm kind of done. But, man, after Donovan slapped the absolute snot out of Vaughn, and now both men out on the floor, talk about a grudge match. This is...
Neither man wants to give an inch in this one.
Yeah, we're not looking at a technical match, but you saw Donovan go for that slap, and Vaughn very smartly got out of the way.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, man.
Vaughn just thrown backwards in that ring post by Cecil. The power of Donovan Cecil on display.
Good Lord, where in the world?
Jack Vaughn, no small man. Tossed right back
Jack
into the
Vaughn,
ring.
all of 6'6", 6'5", 6'6". He's a huge dude.
Donovan Cecil making his way back in. Cecil is just such a once-in-a-lifetime type of individual. I mean, the power out of this man.
Such a presence right there. Jack Vaughn trying to call a timeout, though. There timeouts in wrestling, Josh?
No.
Not usually, no.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Cecil pulling Vaughn in with a huge scoop and a slam. I think Vaughn was seeing the error of his ways, so to speak, there for a minute, but Donovan Cecil determined to teach Vaughn a lesson.
Okay, we talk about the power of Donovan Cecil, but man!
Just holding Vaughn up with ease as he drives him into the canvas.
Even giving a little flex. All right. Oh
no. Cecil's chops are devastating. But that open hand slap.
Brother, everything he does is devastating. My gosh. But yeah, the open hand slaps are even worse. I would not want to be. I would want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, and speaking of, Josh, here we go. Look out, Linda. Oh! God. Oh.
Oh, Jack
Dude, I think that just unlaced my shoes. I don't even have laces in these. They're dress shoes, bro. They slip on.
That unhooked my heel straps.
The fans are saying one more time. Good Lord. Oh,
you shall
man.
receive.
Look at that. You can see the chest of Jack Vaughn. The next time our cameras catch him, you can see that chest is already bright red, and you can see handprints on the chest of Jack Vaughn here. My goodness.
Cecil beals Vaughn. You don't see Jack Vaughn thrown around like that, and Donovan Cecil just picked him up and chucked him.
Well, Donovan's feeling some type of way. He feels like, you know, Jack just kind of dropped him. You know, they've been through ups and downs, and Donovan feels like Jack just kind of discarded him. I get it. Oh, good Lord.
Spins him out into a rib breaker.
Whoa!
Cecil drops down almost like a reverse greetings from Asbury Park.
Look out. You got to think Cecil is pinpointing and targeting the ribs right now of Jack Vaughn. The last 3 or 4 moves especially targeting those ribs.
You know, Vaughn likes to use that huge lariat. And if he can't get all the torque because of the damage done to the ribs and to the back, he's not going to be able to hit it with full effect.
Oh man.
Cecil splash in the corner, rolls through. It's going to be a mammoth stampede. No.
Jack Vaughn wisely, missing that.
Oh, high backdrop.
Okay.
The height that Vaughn got.
I don't know how much more Jack Vaughn can take.
Jack Vaughn just getting damage here from, but Wise.
Vaughn goes that slap.
I don't think I've ever seen a grown man hit another grown man so hard with an open hand slap in my life, and it knocked Jack Vaughn silly. You got to think he's trying to avoid, Jack Vaughn trying to do everything he can to avoid that slap for sure.
Vaughn kicked away into the retaining wall by Cecil. Vaughn tried to trip Cecil up, pull him out of the ring. Cecil just too damn big and strong as he hammers away across the back of Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn crawling. I mean, he can barely get a firm stance right now.
Jack is trying to crawl to the back. I've never seen Jack Vaughn try to crawl out of here before. Look out! And Vaughn, well, Cecil just throws him down the ramp like a sack of potatoes here.
Now, though, Donovan Cecil. Giving that single.
Oh, no.
Donovan Cecil looking to ring the bell of Vaughn. But he slaps that ring post with full force.
Wise move there. By the veteran.
Vaughn capitalizes. Hand first into the top of the steps there. Vaughn sees an opportunity here. Man.
He's got Cecil's head trapped in there. Just kicking away at the steps.
Wait a minute.
Wow!
Vaughn with a cannonball from the apron. You don't see that out of Vaughn.
I don't think I've ever seen Jack Vaughn do a move like that before. Jack Vaughn found that opportunity that he needed. He seized upon it and he capitalized. Cecil now clutching that right hand.
That look of intensity there by Jack Vaughn.
Vaughn rolls Cecil back into the ring now.
Cecil's,
man, he's going right to work on that hand, guys.
That right hand. Jack Vaughn knew it. He knew where he had to go. He knew that target to take it.
Man.
Put more damage on Donovan Cecil.
Stomping on the hand of Donovan Cecil. Jack Vaughn doing damage now. And look at this, just ridging the fingers back. That small joint manipulation.
I can't say that I blame him, guys. It's very smart on Jack Vaughn's part to isolate that hand and work on those. It takes away the slaps. It takes away the chops.
And it takes away the grip. You're taking away 50% of the power of Donovan Cecil if he can't get a hold of you. Cecil looking to charge through. Mammoth Stampede.
Donovan, obviously, he's suffering the effects of that those hand shots.
Cecil couldn't even get the chops, but Vaughn, the old Tracy Smothers.
Right to the throat, look out! No, he went for the lariat, but Cecil reversed it.
Wow!
Cecil caught it with a slam, but
fighting through the pain in that right hand.
But can he capitalize?
Wow. Buying some time right now, though, but again, so much damage already done to his hand. I mean, look at the look of pain in his face.
Very smart of Donovan Cecil, though, to block that big lariat that looked like Jack Vaughn was going for, and Cecil now trying to fire up here.
Exploder suplex out of Donovan Cecil. One-handed. Cecil's got him up. Drives Vaughn down. But again, you see Cecil favoring that hand.
Yeah, notice that. And for the cover here, though, too. And Vaughn able to kick out.
Wow.
Donovan Cecil not to put all of his weight down on that right hand to try to keep Vaughn down on the canvas.
Donovan Cecil trying to bring some life back into that hand. He's trying to grip it. It looks still so painful. He cannot get a full hard grip on that.
And Donovan
That's
Cecil
easy for you to say.
feeling the adrenaline here. He tried to hoist Vaughn up, trying to go for that extinction level event.
And now Jack Vaughn biting the hand.
What?
Just chewing on the hand of Donovan Cecil. I've heard of finger food, but that's not what that means.
That's a bit much. And look out, Vaughn.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh. In for the cover. This could be it here. Jack Vaughn and Cecil somehow able to kick out.
Jack Vaughn channeling his inner Rob Conway with that neck breaker.
My word.
I don't know where Vaughn found that from out of nowhere. He just, to get Donovan off his feet like that. Donovan is a massive individual.
Man, that basically said what I was going to say, Jay, but
Vaughn up on the top rope here. This could not bode well. Look out here.
You don't see Vaughn come off the top very often. But when he does, it is impressive.
Elbow right to the center of the sternum.
Pinpoint accuracy.
2 count.
Oh!
And Donovan Cecil, somehow, some way, able to dig deep and kick out. And look at Jack Vaughn is mad. Look at, Vaughn is incensed.
How does Donovan do it? I mean, again, shocked. The look of shock in Jack Vaughn's face. I'm shocked up here.
I thought that was it.
Right. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on now, Jack.
Vaughn, though, grabbing a steel chair.
It's a grudge match, but still, this chair is not legal in
I
this
mean,
match.
you've already smashed the guy's hand inside the ring steps on 2 or 3 different occasions, and now you're going to have to use a chair. And you can see that tape on the back or on the side.
Oh.
Well, the referee, Jeff Lutz, grabs it.
This is not a no DQ match.
Donovan chops that or slaps
Lariat
God.
from Vaughn.
2. Oh, no.
Here is your winner, Jack Vaughn.
Well, it looked like Donovan was trying to go for that slap. Vaughn able to get out of the way. He smacks that chair out of the referee's
But look at that maniacal look on Vaughn's face.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that was a part of his plan the whole time there at the very end. Wow.
Nevertheless, your winner of the grudge match, Jack Vaughn, with the win.
Fight.
What a back and forth. Something tells me there is unfinished business there.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome into March Mayhem. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft were right along ringside. And coming up, we still have that main event fatal 4-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Dustin Jackson putting it all on the line as he takes on Steven Steele, Anthony Toatelli, and Cal Hero. Dustin Jackson has some comments. He's standing by.
Tonight, I got a fatal 4-way match against Cal Hero, Steven Steele, and Anthony Toatelli. And just as much as this company wants to stack the deck against me, disrespect me, hold me down, I always got an ace. And what's my ace? It's that I'm the greatest OVW Heavyweight Champion of all time. So tonight, buckle up your seatbelts, because it's going to be a wild ride watching the greatest OVW Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Some strong comments from Dustin Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, that is our main event. That's going to be an absolute banger. Fatal 4-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Cal Hero, Steven Steele, Anthony Toatelli, and Dustin Jackson. He's got his work cut out for him. Let's go up to the ring announcer, Eric Cornish, for our next match. Eric?
The next contest is for the OVW Women's Championship.
Hush!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see the lovely Miss Larkin, part of the Superior family. She had that key of opportunity.
Right.
She put it on the line. She lost it. She lost the opportunity. So this could be another opportunity.
Absolutely.
At a shot of that OVW Women's Championship. Can she get it done here tonight? That's the question. She's got 3 other competitors vying for that title. Well, she was
Shalante in her street clothes.
Yeah. Well, they took everything but her boots.
Her boots and her knee pads.
She doesn't have her crown. She doesn't have her sash. It's her birthday month. She's very quick to tell you that. She's mad.
Former 4-time women's champion, anxious to get that gold back around her waist. We talk about intensity, it's always on the look of Freya the Slayer.
Josh, somebody that obviously has a grudge or an axe to grind, so to speak. Freya lost to Lalila Feist at Christmas Chaos in the Cage in 9 seconds. You got to think Freya wants her revenge.
Oh, yeah.
Am I the drama?
Lila Feist wearing the crown of
Shalonce's
Shalonce.
crown.
What an insult. Well, Lila Feist, obviously with the constant head games with Shalonce in recent weeks, what kind of mindset is Shalonce in? You've got to think in the back of her head, she had to come out here in her street clothes.
Oh, Shalonce wants to get her hands on Lila Feist before this one even gets underway.
I cannot
Can
believe
you blame her?
Lila Feist wearing Shalonce's crown.
Give credit to Shalonce for being able to
We're
back right now.
we're up to 3 feisty boys now. We still have 3 feisty boys. That's okay.
Yeah,
They keep multiplying. I don't get it.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet.
Yeah,
That's gremlins.
yeah.
Close enough.
Same thing. Look, at Shalonce has not taken her eyes off of champion Lila Feist. Eric Cornish now with the official introductions.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing your competitors. First, representing the Superior family, lovely Miss Larkin. Next, from Macon, Georgia, she is the fighting siren, Shalonce Royale. From Fairbanks, Alaska, the Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slayer. And their opponent from Los Angeles, California, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the Divine Drama, Lila Feist. Your official for this contest, Charlene McKenzie.
All right, ladies, we went over the rules in the back. It's a fatal 4-way. First one to get pinfall or submission is the winner. All right, I want a clean fight.
Well, referee Charlotte McKenzie may want a clean fight, but something tells me that all 4 of these women are just going to go off the rails here because they all just want to beat the absolute snot out of each other. Lila
Well, they
Feist.
want to beat the absolute snot out of Lila Feist.
Let's not forget last week on Rise, Lila got the upper hand on everybody when they were still in the ring, and right now they want their revenge on her.
Well, it looks like they're getting it.
Whoa.
Big scoop slam from Freya the Slayer.
Oh!
Oh, my word.
Oh, Shalonce.
Oh.
Come on here, right out of the gate.
Immediately tripped up by one of the Feisty boys.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, thing number 1 and thing number 2 out here.
And this being a fatal 4-way, I mean, technically you can do that, but come on.
Oh, look out. Freya,
Oh.
cannonball, and it misses.
Lila Feist and
Hang on a second here.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
and all 3 of the Feisty boys being ejected.
good.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Serves them right. Get them out of here.
Referee Charlene McKenzie is not playing around tonight.
Not at all. Not at
Yeah,
all.
Charlene, you tell her.
Yeah, take your ugly purple carpet and get the hell out of here. Morons.
Right now, though, the action has spilled outside of the ring. Freya and our champion right there. And again, Freya has not forgotten about that quick pin to lose the championship to her.
Well, and both Shalonce and lovely Miss Larkin, they're telling Freya to throw Lila in the ring here.
Oh, Lila Feist tried to fight Freya off. And, shoves Freya face.
Step up Insegiri there.
Championship. Editor.
Guys, but you know, it's. Yeah, she is a. Pete with a big boot.
Shalante.
Power of Freya.
Oh, swings her through to a backbreaker.
Good night.
Freya the Slay has been one of those dominant OVW Women's Champion in history. And wants to add a 5th championship reign to her accolades. She splashes Larkin in the corner and then sends Larkin into the stack.
Look out, Freya. She may be going for that triple cannonball here. Is she? No. Big splash. Oh my. Well,
it's almost like she heard you, AJ.
I swear, anytime I see Freya run toward a corner, I always immediately think the cannonball. This is going to be an absolute train wreck. Good Lord.
Freya bowling through the other 3 competitors in this matchup.
Freya the Slayla feeling it. This is her moment right now. She can capitalize on this.
Freya with Miss Larkin by the throat now.
Freya's calling for that termination dust choke slam.
Yeah, she is just squeezing the neck of Miss Larkin. Look out. Oh, Larkin, though.
A Larkin with a handful of Freya's hair in her ear.
Nice counter there from lovely Miss Larkin.
Leela Feist capitalizing here. Shalance now off the ropes. Look out. Shalance for the cover here. Leela Feist able to pull her off at 2.
Hold on. Our champion. Can she do it again?
Larkin diving on top, trying to go for the cover.
All of these women want this OVW championship so bad. Lovely Miss Larkin, the only person in this match, the only woman in this match not to hold the OVW Women's Championship, so they all want an opportunity. Oh, my word.
And remember, she tried cashing in that key and did not succeed, so obviously that's got to be on her mind right now, too.
This is a second opportunity. Wait a second here.
Both women going at it right there.
STO out of Leela Feist, but no, Tommy Boy.
Wait, where did he come from?
What is he even doing out here? No, hit him. Celebrating a landmark year here at OVW.
That we are. This year's Christmas Chaos this upcoming December is going to be our 175th SNS, our 175th premium event.
That's right. And then speaking of premium, well, not necessarily premium events, but another milestone for Overdrive. The 200th episode of Overdrive is going to be this summer on August 18th.
Well,
don't miss it.
Let's not forget about June 11th, AJ.
June 11th, it is our 1400th episode of OVW Television. We are the second longest running television show in the history of the medium, I should say. And ladies and gentlemen, a very special announcement, because coming up next week, we've got, wait a second here, we've got the, oh my, well, I had a special, I was going to talk about our special guest next week, and she always steals all the thunder. Well, all right.
Good evening, OVW fans. I have a huge announcement for you all tonight. So this Thursday, we will be having a special meet and greet with WWE Hall of Famer Road Dogg.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
But this is not all. The following Thursday, on March 26th, yet another legend will be coming to OVW. Do we know? You want to guess? No, sorry. WWE Hall of Famer, hardcore legend, Mick Foley will be coming back to OVW for a special meet and greet.
Wow!
My gift to you.
Thank you, Miss Gannon.
2 legends, 2 unforgettable nights. So mark your calendar.
Introducing first, from Bowling Green, Kentucky, he is bigger than your...
Hush! Shut your mouths, cut the music. I don't want a single sound in this arena right now. I said, hush! Referee, you get over here and you put a star, your United States champion, in this ring right now. Allow me to take this time to reintroduce myself and let you all know who the hell I am. I am your OVW United States champion. I am better than all the rest. I am the top of this company. My name is Superior Tony Evans. Now, for the past month or so, there's been this dark cloud behind me that wants to come in and try and take what's mine. Hush! Big Zo, Dr. Zo, you had your opportunity and you lost. If you ever want a chance at this again, you're gonna have to beat me tonight. But that ain't gonna happen. So if you want a piece of the United States champion, Superior Tony Evans, come get it.
And his opponent from right here in the Ville is the Beast Mode Beast, Dr. Zo.
Well, you see that switch flip, Josh. You know this man well. Something about those glasses. When he's got those glasses on, you're talking to Dr. Zo. Those glasses come off. You see that demeanor change instantaneously.
Zo is truly the beast mode beast, and he knows what it takes to be a champion. He knows what it takes to be at the top. Even though this is a non-title contest, he's walking into it as if it were for the United States Championship.
And Linda, you got to think, I think at this point, Big Zo could care less whether or not he has a title opportunity again or not. He just wants to hurt Superior Tony Evans.
Look into his eyes, the look of intensity. Talk about a man ready for a fight.
And look at Tony Evans not backing down. Zoe is trying to get this crowd fired up, but Tony Evans hasn't taken his eyes off of Zoe.
Grudge taunting him with that title. A little bit of mind games to start off the match.
Absolutely. I've had the opportunity to hold on to that United States Championship before, and I got to tell you, it is not a light championship at all. That thing is super heavy. Anybody that's carrying that around, you got to be worth your salt for sure.
Let's not forget, Big Zoe, former U.S. champion, too.
Absolutely.
Strong collar and elbow lockup. Evans with a handful of hair gets the advantage by backing Zoe into the corner.
Both of these big dudes are trying to jockey for position here.
Oh,
look at that. Evans walking up the corner trying to get away from Zoe.
Well, he's doing anything he can do to get a power advantage. I mean, Zoe is just, as you know, Josh, is such a powerful individual.
He truly is. Evans had to use leverage there to get Zoe off of him. When Zoe gets his hands on you, there's very, very few things in the world that can stop him from imposing his will. Man. Case in point.
Well, we say time and time again, OVW, we have so many big men in the on the roster that are so lightning fast for big individuals. They can really move. They've got the power, plus they have that physicality behind them as well.
Absolutely.
Just like that. Just what I'm talking about. Big hip toss.
Big Zoe, too, with quite the agility. We've seen him done flips. We can see him.
Cartwheels even.
Yeah.
But we've
Get
also,
on the ropes.
no pun intended, Josh, but we've also seen the absolute brutality of Big Zoe.
Now that we have, and Zoe playing anchor in the center of the ring there, charges in, Evans out of the way. Nobody home, and Zoe just clobbering Tony Evans with a clothesline.
Zoe now whips Evans out of the turnbuckle into the opposite corner. Zoe saying, pointing to his watch, saying it's Zoe time. Boom, and a big splash, and Tony Evans is in trouble here, guys.
Zoe with a fall-away slam.
My goodness.
Zoe showing off just how powerful he truly is. Now Big Zoe owning the center of the ring, forcing Evans to come to him, hooks him back up, but Evans out the back door.
Very smart, though. He's able to chop block him down with a kick to that calf muscle to the back of the knee.
Talk about power.
Right. Tony Evans delivering.
Is that a running headbutt?
In for the cover here. 2 count, and Zoe able to kick out. I don't think you're going to get Zoe that way. It's going to take a lot more. We are still early on in this thing. You really have to wear Zoe down.
Zoe back up to his feet. Evans teeing off with right hands. Referee Stephen Cowell admonishing him. Coming to open that fist up.
Got Zoe in the corner right now. Laying it in.
Zoe shoving Tony Evans away. Evans charges in with a strike.
Gosh. Look at Zoe, though.
Zoe meets him in the middle.
Wow.
Zoe with a running cross body. James' old tag partner, Cash Flow, just wiping out Tony Evans in the center of the ring.
Very good point, Josh. Zoe picks up Tony Evans with a big scoop slam. Zoe's screaming, "Are you serious?"
What's that "Are you serious" leg drop? That's what he's always called it.
Pin attempt here. 2 count.
Evans, though, able to roll that shoulder off the canvas.
So delivered another
man.
Huge senton out of Zoe.
Zoe's being very measured here, guys, but he's talking to the crowd a little bit too much, Josh. I don't know. If you were still managing Zoe, would you advise him to stay on him, or?
Absolutely. Zoe, though, plants Tony Evans with the world's strongest slam. And you're right, there is a reason why I used to yell at Zoe. There is no wasted motion.
Yeah.
Every single moment that you're in there, you need to be trying to win that matchup. Turning and dealing with the crowd and yelling back at the crowd is not keeping the focus on your opponent.
Well, look out here. We've seen this move time and time again. Zoe has broken ribs. He has left people laying bloody in the ring on this. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
No way.
What?
Oh
my
I haven't
gosh.
seen Zoe go for that, and I don't know how long, and you see why.
Oh.
Tony
It's
Evans,
all
though.
or nothing, and Evans now with that.
He's
that
capitalizing.
sleeper applied.
Absolutely taking advantage of that. Can Zoe recover though from this, Josh? You know,
I mean, there was a lot of impact down, and Zoe is trying to keep himself in a good position, but Evans just riding the back of Zoe, keeping that chin lock, that sleeper hold applied.
I thought we were going to see that big patented Zoe springboard splash that he does. I didn't see that one coming.
Zoe bomb too,
yeah,
but man,
I didn't see that one coming.
You know, much earlier in his career, Zoe
Look!
used to use that springboard moonsault.
Oh.
My goodness.
Made it back to his feet. He broke the hold. Oh, Tony
But
Evans,
Evans
though.
snatching
Right.
that chin lock again.
Yeah, it's a sleeper, but looks like a little bit of a choke also. Referee SK right in there, keeping an eye on things. Big back elbow from Zoe.
Zoe battles his way out, but dropped down to a knee by Evans. And Evans again looking to go for that. No, I thought he was going back to that sleeper.
Oh!
Zoe catches him with that wheel kick.
That quickness of Zoe, that's what we were talking about earlier.
The airtime from Big Zoe,
Absolutely,
too. Man.
Linda.
Zoe's got him hooked.
Oh!
My
So
goodness.
huge T-bone. Sending
My
Tony
word.
Evans flying.
In for the cover here, Zoe. 2 count. Tony Evans, the United States champion, able to get his shoulder up. Look at Zoe just paintbrushing him now.
Toying him.
Zoe almost just playing with his food at this point. Evans trying to fight his way out, able to break the grip of Zoe. Evans scooping Zoe.
Wow.
My goodness.
What a scoop slam, but you see just as much taken out of Evans.
The power there from our U.S. champion.
And Evans rolls out to the floor here to...
Wait.
Are you... What in the hell?
Again?
Tommy Boy back out here. What in the world?
What?
Tommy Boy saying he's pulling the hair. Tony Evans
Oh,
doesn't have any
come
hair to
on.
pull. Oh, no. That is 16 pounds of United States Championship. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh.
Oh! Well, Tony tried to do the old Eddie Guerrero there, and both men down now, and the title lays in the center of the ring here.
Our official SK
Well,
wondering.
he doesn't know what to make of this whole situation here.
Both men down, clutching at their head like the other had struck him with the championship, but
Well, listen,
He doesn't know who? Wait, what?
you can't call what you don't see.
Ah.
I mean,
well, both Zoe and Evans had the same idea.
I'd like to know, oh, and so shoulder first into that post.
Oh.
Roll up here.
Oh, Evans' feet on the
come
ropes.
on. SK sees it. The referee sees it, though.
Oh. SK letting Tony Evans hear it.
Well, now he's jaw-jacking to the referee. This isn't smart. You turn your back to Zoe. You definitely never want to do that, whether you're in a match or not. Big Zoe catches him. Oh, spinning back fist from Evans. Oh, and both men clothesline each other, and they both go down.
Which one of these men will walk out of here with more of a moral victory than...
All right.
Are
Oh,
you
what?
kidding?
Oh, and this crock pot full of crazy.
Well, both Larkin and Tommy Boy, obviously members of the Superior family, but, I mean, can we not have a solid match without these two idiots getting involved? And now, Tommy Boy going to work here. Well, and here comes the final member, Drew Hernandez.
Oh, Drew!
Oh, my word!
Tommy Boy speared out of his
I
shoes.
think his head hit the rope, too.
Zoe with a super kick.
Oh.
Evans muscling Zoe
Wow.
up. Zoe, though, too big, too powerful.
Whoa! Big choke slam from Zoe. This could be his opportunity to catch a win here. 2 count. Zoe gets him.
Here is your winner, Dr. Zoe.
Somehow, some way, after all those obstacles, Big Zoe able to pull out a win. You got to think, what does this mean? Does this put Zoe back in the title contingency?
You would think he would have to. I mean, he's the last person to hold a pinfall over the champion, so Usually, yes, but, well, we saw Star Rider win that Hateful Eight Gauntlet match earlier. It's a good question.
I guess we'll find out. Only time will tell.
I mean, So gets a win over the United States champion here tonight. Star Rider wins that 8-person gauntlet, as you said. Star Rider technically is the #1 contender. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard Miss Gannon, our general manager, say a little bit earlier, coming up this coming Thursday on OVW Rise, our very special guest at a special meet and greet. WWE Hall of Famer Road Dogg going to be in the house. You don't want to miss that. Plus, the following week, another WWE Hall of Famer. I can't believe it. Mick Foley makes his return to the Hotpoint Davis Arena. 2 weeks, 2 big back-to-back weeks. You want to make sure you join us here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena for that. Of course, every Thursday right here, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. You can get your tickets at ovwrestling.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, it is our main event of the night. It is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Dustin Jackson, has to defend against Cal Hero, Anthony Toatelli, and Steven Steele in a fatal 4-way match. This feud has been going on for a very long time. The time for talk is over. It's time for action, guys.
Absolutely. What a huge main event, you guys, tonight. One of these 4 men are going to walk away as heavyweight champion.
Josh, it's all on the line. The talk is over.
Well, let's take it up to our man, Eric. Of course, you're right. The talk is over. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
You got it, villain. The following contest is your main event for March Mayhem for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that glasses and hat combination. You've probably worn that to an EDM festival before, haven't you, Linda?
I think he took it out of my closet.
That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look at there. Nice young fan getting some apparel to take home from Steven Steele. You talk about somebody that has been an underdog for a very long time. They call him Mr. 169. Steven Steele has a huge opportunity to show everybody what he's made of and to really step up to the next level. Can he get it done tonight?
Toatelli, a man that has not really had an opportunity to speak for himself as of recently, literally and metaphorically, looking to make his actions speak for him here tonight and walk away OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Well, you know, he really originally, Linda, joined forces with Dustin Jackson, the Heavyweight Champion, and they were a tandem team.
They were tag team champions.
And Dustin Jackson, for whatever reason, can't get out of his own way and just can't keep a friend anymore. That's the bottom line.
Gotta wonder what's in the mind of Anthony Toatelli for this match. I mean, match alone, sure, but just this, like, pickle he's been a part of.
Absolutely. And of course, there you see the young Cal Hero. It's been really interesting to watch the rise of this young man over the years that he's been here at OVW. Around 6 years now. Cal, a former OVW Heavyweight Champion. And guys, I would be remiss if I didn't point out the fact, Josh, that Cal Hero never lost that Heavyweight Championship to Dustin Jackson. He was handed that championship because of a technicality.
Well, technicality or not, Dustin Jackson is your OVW Heavyweight Champion, whether you like it or not.
So much animosity between Cal and Dustin alone, and we'll see what will play out here shortly when the champion makes his way out.
Look at the arrogance and the smugness of Dustin Jackson. He just thinks nobody can touch him. A fatal 4-way match The OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Dustin Jackson is all out of friends, guys. He had people that had his back, and he turned his back on them. So the question is, who's going to get the job done tonight? Is it going to be Anthony Toatele? Is it going to be Cal Hero or Steven Steele? Or is Dustin Jackson going to walk out of here with the OVW Heavyweight Championship? Let's send it up to Eric Cornish for the official introductions.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing challenger number 1, weighing in at a slim, trim 169 pounds, seductive Steven Steele. Next, from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the flowing Samoan Anthony Toatele. From Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero. And their opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson. Your official for this contest, senior referee, Daniel Spencer.
All right, gentlemen, this is the fatal four-way. There is no disqualification. However, I want a good, clean fight. Got that?
You talk about the history and the legacy of the OVW Heavyweight Championship. So many men have held that over the years, over the 30-year history of OVW. That's what it's all about tonight. Here we go.
Bell sounds, this one is underway. Hero looking to regain something. You're right, he never lost. But Toatele and Steele.
Listen to the crowd, Josh. 169. Steven Steele with a lot of the fans behind him. Look at the signs out here tonight. My word.
And now all four men eyeing one another up.
Well, obviously I knew one of two things were going to happen. This thing was going to be, everybody's going to size each other up, or this thing was just going to explode before the bell even rang.
Well, to be honest, as much animosity as there is between all four of these men, these three guys have a real problem with Dustin Jackson.
Oh.
Looks like Cal wanted to get the head start there.
Yeah. Well, it looks like, yeah, they're fighting over who gets to go after Dustin. Meanwhile, Dustin's just standing there biding his time here.
Dustin Jackson has not stopped staring at the four men that are looking to take his OVW Heavyweight Championship from him.
That look of intensity on our champion's
Oh!
face. Oh!
And DJ jumping Cal from behind as Toatele and Steele square off.
Well, listen, Dustin has fought and clawed and felt like he should have been the heavyweight champion for years now. 10 years in the making. I can guarantee you Dustin is not going to relinquish this thing easily. He's going to fight tooth and nail and do what he has to do like he has for months to make sure he walks out of here with the championship.
Well, Cal Hero willing to do whatever it takes to walk out as your OVW champion. You see him raking at the back of Dustin Jackson.
Action's just spilling out everywhere right now.
But you also know that Cal Hero is a lot more, shall we say, ethical and stand-up-ish. Cal Hero wants to do it the right way.
Look at this. Cal Hero might want to do it the right way, but Dustin Jackson now taking the fight to his former buddy, Anthony Toatele.
Cal right there, back on DJ.
Oh!
Yeah, no love lost between the two of them as of late.
Uppercut almost took his head off there. Toatele down on the floor. Steven still on the outside somewhere ringside here as Cal just chokes the stew and plants a big chop right to the chest of Dustin Jackson.
Bringing Dustin down to his knees, man. My word.
Dustin Jackson saying no more.
Oh, well.
As Cal Hero chops away and the crowd chants for one more.
Oh.
Cal lights up Toatelli with a shot, sends Jackson back into the ring. Cal intercepts the punch from Dustin.
You were looking at former best friends, now bitter foes. Dustin Jackson up and over. Cal goes in, catches that shoulder, that surgically repaired shoulder.
Dustin had him up for that DJD, that Dustin Jackson driver. Cal fighting his way out.
Well, they know each other so well, Josh, and big exploding clothesline out of the corner. And you know, we saw Dustin in recent weeks go after that shoulder, that injured shoulder of Cal, and that repaired shoulder. They know each other's weaknesses, and they pinpoint them.
We talked about DJ and Anthony Toatelli, being former tag team champions, but of course, Fantasy Pack Party. But hold on now, Steven Steele's got Cal predicament position.
Oh my gosh, Cal gets posted. Well, Steven Steele's going to do whatever he's got to do, like him or not. He's going to do what he's got to do to pull out the win here tonight. He can smell the blood in the water, so to speak. He wants this championship.
Oh, absolutely. This young man, I mean, if he walks away with the heavyweight title, I mean, being a Rush champion and now potentially being a heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Steven Steele taking the fight to Dustin Jackson. Jackson puts the brakes on.
Cal!
Steven just knocked Cal off the apron. And Steven got the death press on Dustin. I don't think Steven Steele realizes he sent Cal flying.
I don't think he cared. Cal hit really hard out here on the ramp. And listen to the crowd.
Toatelli with a Superman punch.
Putting a hard stop right there on that momentum from Steven Steele. But now Anthony Toatelli, his eyes right on the champion. The two of them, you guys, these past couple weeks, you really know, were they still friends? Or did they become enemies? And right now it's apparent they've become enemies. Although, Dustin,
Look, Dustin, Dustin, he's delusional. You think Toatelli's going to lay down and lose an opportunity at the heavyweight championship? You're crazy. And now Toatelli explodes with a clothesline off the ropes here.
Anthony Toatelli lining up Dustin Jackson for a huge clothesline in the corner.
Ooh.
Now a series of clotheslines again and again from Anthony Toatelli.
I've lost count.
You gotta think that must feel amazing for Toatelli to get a little bit of a retribution on Dustin Jackson for the way he's been treated over the course of the last few weeks.
The OVW Heavyweight Champion in trouble now. Indeed, I think now he finally realizes he has no friends out here at all, guys.
Oh, and Steven Steele and Cal Hero on opposite sides of the ring from Toatelli.
But looks like the Cal's looking at Steven from my vantage point here. And
Cal and Steven both trying to get in there to mix it up with Toatelli. Toatelli managed to fight him off, but both were too much. And Cal!
Yeah, just as I thought. I thought Cal was looking at Steven, but Toatelli thought he was coming for him. Oh!
Toatelli with a huge Samoan drop. It sends Cal Hero out of the ring. Well, talk about a huge Samoan drop.
Oh, he couldn't get him.
He has to say Steven Steele tried to go for the waist lock. Rings the bell to Anthony Toatelli.
Those quick legs.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Rude awakening there. Look, Anthony Toatelli got every bit of that neckbreaker from Steven Steele.
Oh my word.
Just when you think you've seen it all, Steven Steele continues to amaze and impress.
I think we know what's coming.
Well, I'd rather not.
It is deafening in Davis Arena for Steven Steele. And DJ tried to go for the cover, but...
Cal with a clothesline.
Huge clothesline.
It looked like that was meant for Dustin, though, and Cal now back to the outside.
Dustin out with the cover.
2 count. I thought he had him, but the champion, he knows that His championship reign is in jeopardy here. He's got to do what he's got to do to make sure he retains that heavyweight title. In for the cover on Toatelli here.
Dustin Jackson trying to pick up the victory in any way possible here tonight.
Dustin Jackson stands tall now. Both Toatelli, Steven Steele down. Cal Hero, though, rolling back into the ring. Dustin doesn't see him. Look out. Dustin to the outside here.
Oh, Cal Hero's got Dustin lined up.
Oh, man. Cal wipes out Dustin on the floor.
That took a lot out of Cal, too, though.
Toatelli trying to climb to his feet here. Steven Steele down. You see Dustin on the outside here. What's Toatelli thinking here, guys?
Toatelli wants to fly.
Tope Suicida to the floor.
Wipes out Dustin Jackson.
Whoa.
Oh, no. What's Steven Steele thinking?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa.
Oh, my gosh. No. Well, okay. That makes sense. Double axe handle, though.
Steven Steele outsmarted the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Shades of Larry the Axe Hennig right there with that double axe handle. Steven said, I'm too smart for that. I'm not doing any kind of craziness. Rolls the champion back into the ring. Steven Steele standing tall. This could be an opportunity for this young man. Oh, my God. Could you imagine, guys? Can you imagine being the new heavyweight champion?
But Cal Hero grabbing a hold of the ankle of Steven Steele. Oh, but DJ cutter! Dustin Jackson hit the cutter!
Oh, could this be it too?
Steven Steele keeping the match alive!
Woo! I thought it was over, guys. I thought
too.
Dustin Jackson was going to retain. The chance of Steven Steele at 169 echo throughout the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Can't deny that. Dustin, though, giving that signal.
Saying that it's over. Oh, he's calling. Yeah, he's calling for it, Linda.
But Anthony Toatelli.
Oh!
Super kick wiping out Dustin Jackson.
Right on
Toatelli
point.
for the cover.
Can Toatelli? Oh, man.
Toatelli looking to punch his ticket and become OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Cal Hero back in.
Oh.
Roll up here, though. Toatelli has it.
Whoa!
Oh!
Powerbomb out of Anthony Toatelli.
2 count.
Oh, wow.
So close. What a great back and forth match this has been. So many pin attempts, so many close calls.
The power of the flow and Samoan on absolute display there, but what's it gonna take for any of these men to pick up a pinfall victory?
There is no denying and no doubt that one of these men would make a great OVW Heavyweight Champion. The question is, though, can they get the job done? Can somebody pin Dustin Jackson and hold his shoulders to the mat for that 3 count?
Anthony Toatelli, the only man on his feet right now. Caldo on wobbly legs. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Over Toatelli. Toatelli goes in that middle buckle.
Oh!
Kick out a Hero.
Cal catches him right on the button here.
Cal going for a lion tamer?
It looks like it.
Oh!
Cal steps over.
Oh, he's got it.
That Boston
Crab fully applied.
Right.
If he could get some more, he could get some more momentum. If he can lean back on
Well,
that
that's
little bit.
Toatelli. Toatelli's trying to throw him off, trying to keep that weight distribution, but Cal's got to be able to sit back and pull those legs back.
Cal trying hard to keep in the center of the ring, but Toatelli's crawling.
He's crawling. Cal pulls him back in, Linda. Cal, can he sit down, though? Can he fully execute?
Cal into a single leg crab. Now Jackson.
Oh,
cutter.
My goodness.
Where in the hell did he come from?
Dustin Jackson with a cutter, desperation to save this matchup for himself.
All 4 men are down in this one. Fatal 4-way. The OVW Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. It's all on the line.
I mean, we knew this matchup was going to be absolutely intense, and it's absolutely living up to those expectations right now.
No doubt.
Every time someone seems to get a little bit of momentum on their side, everything shifts, everything changes.
Senior referee Daniel Spencer keeping an eye on all 4 competitors as they slowly start to work back to their feet here. Dustin Jackson and a chop. Toatelli with a right hand to Steven Steele.
Again, the fatal four-way. There's no champion's advantage, AJ. I mean, Dustin does not have to be pinned to lose the title.
Dustin has a big disadvantage as far as I'm concerned in this one. Cal Hero and Dustin Jackson trading blows. Steven Steele, Anthony Toatelli, shot for shot now.
These four men understand what's on the line. They understand.
Oh, look at this. A double flip-flop and fly, Josh. Oh, well, Cal with the elbow, Steven winding up there.
Oh! Steven lays out Cal.
With an elbow.
Oh, Steele.
What's he calling
Still thinking
for?
powerbomb?
Off
Sends
the ropes.
Cal in. There's a pop-up powerbomb. Oh!
What?
It wipes out Toatelli and Jackson. Steven Steele. Steven Steele is the only man standing right now.
He goes in for the cover to pin Cal. This has got to be it.
Steven Steele, he got a little bit too cocky on that cover. Didn't put all of his weight down on Cal Hero. Cal managed to kick out.
Yeah, if he would have put his full weight and hooked that leg, he could have very well had him there, Josh.
Once again, Steven Steele, the only man on his feet right now.
Listen to the chants of Baby Doll, Baby Doll throughout the Davis Arena. Oh, here we go, Linda. Cover your eyes.
You cover yours.
I am. Somebody tell me who wins.
The straps are coming down.
Unfortunately,
that means Steven Steele means business.
Dustin is saying no. Look at Dustin. Dustin's begging for mercy. Oh!
Dustin tried to go for the cutter. Steele pushing him away.
Clothesline from hell. Clothesline from hell for Steven. Can he pin him? This could be it. We could have a new champion.
Oh! Cal pulling up the feet of Steven Steele.
Steven Steele had this matchup won.
Desperation move from Cal Hero. He had no choice. Cal could not afford to lose.
Right. You gotta do what you gotta do in this fatal four-way to survive.
Toatelli with a drive-by.
Good Lord. Tries for that super kick. Steven Steele catches him. Look out.
He was going for a double arm DDT. Tried to go for that clothesline from hell.
Spear!
Toatelli.
Spear from Toatelli, but he doesn't cover him here. Cal back in. Super kick. Big knee from Cal Hero. And a spear, and Cal Hero goes down. Wait a second. Dustin's out, but he covers it. Oh my God.
What?
Here is your winner, and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson ate that knee from Cal and
he was out of it.
Steele.
Yeah, he was out. Dustin was done. He was out of it. He fell. I don't even think Dustin still knows where he's at.
No.
Well,
that'll happen within seconds, you guys.
What a hell of a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. What a hell of a night March Mayhem has been, though. Nevertheless, after a war fought valiantly, fatal four-way, somehow, someway, Dustin Jackson still is able to retain the heavyweight championship.
I think he's just now realizing that he's walking away as champion still.
Dustin Jackson is beside himself.
Well, so are the Hotpoint Davis Arena fans. The OVW fans can't believe it. What a hell of a match. You got to give it to all four competitors. By hook or crook, somehow Dustin Jackson has managed to hang on. Folks, we'll see you next Thursday night on Rise. Our special guest, WWE Hall of Famer Road Dogg, will be in the house. I got it, you want. Get out of here.